So
Yeah, honestly, I thought we were going to have pets for the party at that point. Then it's like, no, wait, we can't have
the
these
blink
pets.
dogs. The blink dogs. It's like a good pet. It's like,
Oh, I think we
And,
learned in the last session that most things are bound to a certain area. So
yeah, and you found, I mean, scattered around, just like notes of the experiments and stuff like that. And the
Should
only
probably
item,
snatch those up. And I'll mute now.
the only items of interest was that whip. So, I mean, if you want to grab papers of tests and whatnot, that's fine. We can
did we
figure that
already
out
go
later.
through the chest, or did we not do
You got,
that yet?
No.
Wolford will be more enough for grabbing those books. He's already got 3 books in his backpack. Let's go grab more books. We can go through them when we have time and smarter people around.
Alright, I'll just go to the chest then.
Okay.
Should I roll anything for that, or?
It depends. Tell me what you want to do with the chest.
I'm just gonna look for stuff, any item that look useful.
Okay. You're just gonna grab it and lift one up, or
Oh,
I'll
is
let
it
you.
locked? Is it locked or?
Give me a perception check.
Okay, perception. Sorry, it took a while to load.
It's all right.
12.
Okay. Give me. Are you going to do all 4 of them?
Yeah.
All right.
If
Just
nobody wants.
give me
Okay.
3 more. Give me 3 more rolls.
Okay. 1, 2. 12, a 10, a 6, and and a 17.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you do a quick check. None of them are trapped. You can't figure out one of them, but at least 3 are unlocked.
Ooh.
I'll open 3 of them and let the other go rummage around then, because that would be quicker. And if I help.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean you open it up and it's gonna be like 3 different colors of like this gooey blobby stuff that's really kind of stinky.
Oh.
But when you open it, each one, those things that are kind of caged up are kind of gonna come across and press themselves up against the glass. Like they see what you're doing and almost like they want what's in there.
Oh, is it food?
do we?
That would be an insight check.
Do we see one react more to us? You said they're all 3 different colors, right?
Right.
Does like one of them react more to a certain color, or is it just a general? They're all interested.
Yeah, it's general. Like if you had a pack of dogs and you say treat, everybody's ears are going to go up and. So that's kind of like what these water creatures are doing.
So we can tell that they're like sentient, like intelligent, like they're intelligent or have some semblance of intelligence.
They speak Aquan. That's all that.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, they understand it. They can't speak it. So, however, water creatures, blob to each other.
And
so I will push the chest with my feet towards the cage and like wait for other people to like tell me what to do, because I saw that they are interested in it. And I'll go back to look through other chests. Is there anything interesting beside that?
The one that's locked, or the one that you can't figure out?
All right. I will try to unlock it.
You gonna try and what?
To unlock it?
Okay.
Can I try to unlock it?
Oh wait. Val's gonna run over and guidance.
Oh, thank you. Is that sleight of hand or investigation?
You gonna do your thieves' tools? Yeah, sleight of hand.
All right,
Okay.
Wolfric moved over, so do that with advantage. He's taking the help action.
First one is 25.
All right.
Okay.
And we
Okay.
without the guidance yet. So 25 plus another D4, I think.
Mhm.
Okay. Took a while to load. Sorry. D4.
So while Killian's trying to unlock this, how heavy are those globules? Are they under 10 pounds?
I would think so because it's kind of like thick. So you ever seen that movie? What's the one with Robert?
Flubber.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
As long
great.
as I have to unlock it.
So think of like a whole chest.
Yeah, that's
full
part of my childhood there. I couldn't get enough of that movie when I was a kid.
a whole chest full of different color flubbers.
So we could do this after what's in the chest, but I kind of want to see one by one, or we can pick one. Maybe someone can throw the lever down. I can mage hand the globule into one of the cubes and see what happens.
Yeah, we could totally feed them. 27 to open the chest.
Yeah, you're able to pop that last one open, so you hear the tumblers go.
Well,
Okay.
Go
What's
on in.
inside?
And it was rigged with explosives. You take 38 damage.
no.
Hey, don't say that. Don't say that.
No, so I mean, you're gonna as you open it up, it's almost gonna be like a glittering satin like cloth, a big cloth, but it's kind of like a it's almost like a metallic looking, but it's cloth. Are you gonna leave
Okay.
it in there? Or are you gonna take it out? Tell me
I'd
what
like
you're
to do
gonna
an investigation check on that.
Oh, hold on, Scott.
I'll look at the other and call them over to ask what it is because I don't want to touch something I don't know yet.
Can I do like some sort of Arcana check on that? I feel like I have a +2 to Arcana. I think Cronus has like a +9 or some crazy.
Is Cronus's magic antenna still up?
I was gonna wait until after the chest. That's fine. But
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, I
yeah.
can just do a roll. Doesn't
Well,
matter.
I can start. I would start
Right.
ritually casting
Well-
detect magic.
I mean, you don't have to. Go ahead and do your Arcana check.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just asking.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, a
Nice.
natural 20, a dirty
Woo!
22. Thank you very much.
Nice.
There you
Yeah, I
go.
mean,
Strong.
it has some definite magical qualities to it.
I'm gonna look at Killian and say, put it on.
Is it good magic or the kind of magic Kronos use on not God Goblin?
Would a 22 tell me if it's good magic?
So I mean, Theo just told Killian to put it on. So what does Killian want to do?
I already asked like Theo back that is it good magic or like the kind of magic Kronos use on the Goblin? Because Killian surprisingly doesn't want to die.
Yeah, I mean, it's unknown at this point, but it's
Val's
still-
just standing next to Theo going, do it,
Yeah.
do it.
Do if
As
you
peer pressure isn't Killian's strong suit and he's gonna put it on.
I don't think it's gonna do
Did anything
72 points of
happen?
damage.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not going to try and smother you.
It's glittery, so I mean,
Yeah.
harmless.
So as soon as you take it out and you put it on like a cloak, all three of those creatures in the glass are just gonna like do the exact opposite and just try and go against the wall that's behind them.
Oh,
Hmm.
take it off real quick. Blow it back into my pocket, I think.
Just shove it in the
Okay.
bag.
So
Yep.
we already know
And
there.
Wolfric just like, huh, just put it in the bag. See if they react any differently.
Oh,
Yeah, I already took it off and put it in my bag.
okay.
So we already
back
seen
like-
some drow in here. We see a whip that's probably made by drow. So they're probably, this is a laboratory, so I'm sure they're using them as some type of punishment reward type of system or
Yeah.
something. So the notes on the table, do they have anything experiment wise, or what do they say in general?
I think Wolfric already
It's
taken, right?
yeah. I mean, he already took them. Right, Wolfric?
Yeah, Wolfie just grabbed and says, I don't know what they are, but we can check them out later. And he throws them on top
Yeah, I
of the
mean
bookshelf.
it's kind of indiscernible at the moment, but you can tell. I mean, there's like formulas and crap and like, ancient elven formulas, if you will.
Okay.
Right. Attempt a history check.
It's gonna come back to the same thing. It's something that y'all it's incomprehensible at the group's level.
Okay.
So can we put the cloak back for now? Grab a glob and try to feed the glob on the left.
Sure.
Oh, wrong button. This one over here. That's not visible here. I mean, someone can stand to the side, pull the lever, and I can try to feed it to Glop and see what happens.
Yeah, I can pull the lever if you want. I mean, whatever is dangerous, I guess, because I'm beefy now, so.
Right.
Or I can even have Lilac whatever, just to block what if something happens.
Let me see if I still have.
Just stand on the other side there.
Where is the
Yeah.
lever?
I'll be 30 feet away from the cage. That's the extent of the hand.
Where's the lever?
It's not visible,
right
but
here.
there's one
On-
here for
yeah.
this one. So it's
Uh-huh.
just to the, like where this like what looks like a vase is,
I see.
and
I
then
see.
the one in the middle is kind of like they're all to slightly to the right.
Gotcha.
Let me see if I got rid of it. It was gray. Was it gray ooze? Yeah, I already got it.
Wasn't the gray ooze when we first got there?
Great
Yeah,
use
we
is by
killed
the
it.
door.
So it was a water weird. Oh, it's actually called.
And there's a
The
gray
gray-
ooze that we
gray
do in the
ooze was
front,
at the
and there are, like, two
door.
block, like cube
Yeah,
things.
it was called ooze folk, which is medium.
Oh.
It was an
Medium-
instant creature.
If
We
something
didn't kill
happened,
the
I don't
cube.
know.
Yeah.
It was fine.
What do you mean was? It
Yeah.
still is. It's still there. I mean, just because we don't physically see it doesn't mean it's not actually there. Here
Yeah,
in
I'm
their
gonna-
mind.
Yeah, we didn't
The
do it.
creature
It's just-
evaporated when you killed it.
I'm gonna put them back. So just describe to me what y'all are trying to do as I'm trying to get these pictures back up.
So they seemed interested in the goobers. So one by one, I don't want to release all three of them. So I figured we'd open up one, try to open up the pseudo force field, try to give it to them and see if they become hostile, if they become friendly, if they just eat it, turn away. However, a ooze folk would turn away, and I'm not sure if they, what their reaction is if we try to feed it, because we just saw that the cloak turns them away and the globs excite them. So
Right.
just trying to see if, like I said, become more hot. They become hostile. They become friendly. No reaction.
Yeah, Wolford pokes it.
So
Feels so weird.
Yeah.
Killer
So
have like the cloak on hand just in case something happened, and you could like throw it to scare the thing away.
yeah,
I still
so,
got the one laid out. I never actually put it away, so I'm ready if things go south.
yeah, so it's gonna be like a like a bluish color, a reddish color, and a greenish color.
Oh,
What are you going to feed it,
Well,
Cronus?
So in 3 of the chests, there was some kind of stinky goo. So I'm going to take my mage hand, spit up as best as possible, extend it 30 feet, and just try to see what it does with it. Does it eat it? Does it turn away? Does it come out? Does it hide in the corner? Just what it does in
started to
general.
cry.
I hope that wasn't a coffin. One of the dead little friends.
No?
I mean, it's kind of.
Yeah, and it starts crying. Like it's like.
How do you know it's good?
All right. So, which color you going for there, Cronus?
Red, I guess.
Okay. And
That it was red, green, and blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And which creature? Left ooze, right ooze, or water weird in the middle?
The one on the left.
Okay. So you go ahead and you pop the. Or are you physically doing the lever, or?
So Theo's gonna pull the lever, and I'm going to offer about a third of the goo to the red goo to the one on the left.
Oh,
All right. So with the mage hand, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are you gonna be? How close is the hand gonna be from where the glass would be?
So I'm 30 feet away from it. So maximum distance of the mage hand.
No, I mean, do you want the hand right next to the glass to not let this thing come out?
Well,
per se?
Theo was going to lower the cage, and I'm going to
Right.
extend. So I might be 25 feet then. So just past where the divider would come. So offer into it. So if what do we say? The divider was kind of like in this range. So go into here. I think that's what we said.
Mhm.
Whatever
Okay.
5 feet into the holding cell gets me. So
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So I mean, yeah. So the lever goes up, and the thing is gonna kind of like ease away from the wall a little bit, and it's just a slimy cube, so it doesn't really have a face. So it's just gonna like kind of like I guess do like a slight slant move towards Cronus in the general direction, but the hand's gonna be in front of you, right?
it's kind of like underhand scoop, like like a strange dog. You wouldn't, kind
Do
of
you
like offering it like it's on like a tray or something type of thing.
So what I'm gonna do, what is a, what is a ooze considered? What type of creature? Anybody know? I know it says a medium ooze, but I'm,
Its own thing. I mean,
I'm just making sure here.
Let's see. It looks like no. What is this?
Oozes. There are many oozes apparently.
Yeah, there are many, many. This
Yeah.
isn't telling me any.
Well,
But this one is ooze folk, right?
Yeah.
I mean, ooze might be its own class. I don't know.
Okay.
Can we play as ooze folk?
So I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do instead of
Yeah, it's it just says amorphous creature.
yeah, I'm just gonna throw these down so I'm not wasting time here. So
yeah, they are
we'll do-
different.
Mhm.
Slimes,
do-
jellies, pudding, and amorphous creatures.
Mhm.
give me a show me with your pointer, Cronus, where your mage hand would be.
So I'm assuming. So it's gonna be kind of like here.
Oh, okay. Right up in its grill.
Well, yes. So I'm gonna start slowly crossing the threshold of where the wall was, and then kind of
Okay.
extend slowly. So
Okay. Yeah. So if it's there, I mean, it's gonna like slowly, be interested, and just if you can picture like a cube kind of sucking up to a blob, that's kind of like what it looks like. Like it's trying to absorb that blob.
That's something you don't see every day. Okay.
I was halfway out of my mouth before you said that. I was literally about to say that.
So just for science sake, can I pull out that whip that was on the table and just see what it does? See if it reacts differently.
Maybe it'll excite them.
Yeah, sure.
Tentacle rod.
What do you just show it to him?
Just show it to it, kind of hold it with the other hand, and just see if it powers away.
Okay.
It's a boner.
So as soon as you pull that whip out, it's going to immediately stop what it's doing, and it is going to attempt to make a longsword attack at you.
What?
Can I throw the? I don't think it will help.
It's a glass. It looks like a glass longsword.
Oh my god, I wasn't wrong.
So
Can you just drop the lever on the door?
Oh,
well,
yeah.
it's gonna be like it's gonna get a surprise attack.
That's fair.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
fair.
So
It surprised us. It was a cube. So
Yeah. and then it wasn't.
No, it's
all of a
not.
sudden. Like, oh.
does a 15 hit, Cronus?
It does not.
Okay. So yeah, it forms of this glass like longsword. And I mean, I said you, but it's probably aiming for the whip, not necessarily you per se.
Okay.
So that's it definitely doesn't like that thing.
All right.
So having seen that, what would the group like to do?
Put the whip away.
Yeah, put it away. Can we close that one in and feed another third to the one on the right? See if it does the same thing.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna close it and then
Yeah.
lift or whatever.
does anybody in our group have like the translate spell thing? I don't remember the name. The one, comprehend language, I think, right? Does anybody have?
Well, Piper
Does
does,
Piper
but
have that?
yeah, that's a
The ooze does not speak any language at all. I'll give you that.
No, I was thinking about the research paper.
yeah, that's only for written language. It wouldn't talk to him, but
Yeah. Do you think there's like time when we are doing all of this, Piper could like read it or something?
Sure, if he shows up.
Good.
I tell you what, we'll try and form some papers for him and then send it to his college and say, hey, can you translate that?
Yeah.
We'll send it by courier.
Sure.
Actually, you can in fact do that. My recommendation is that you use Sanskrit for it, though.
Yeah, I mean, we could do it. It'd be like, oh, great, something from Pompo, and he'd be like, hey, can you translate this?
You think it would mean getting that in the mail, and he'd be like, so they haven't forgotten about me.
So anyway, back to where we were. All right, so are you using the same?
same
color?
method.
Same color?
Same red one. Try to do the same experiment.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's going to basically do the same thing. It's going to act like it's food and nudge up to that mage hand.
All right. Anybody else want to try stuff? Try anything?
Ooh, do you want to try to befriend them?
I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard where they don't really.
We don't
No one
speak
speaks
anymore.
Aqua, you know.
Well,
Just give them
Smoothbrain.
food until they like you. Do you want to try opening the water weird one, or is that like a bit too dangerous?
All right. So how about this? So I'll keep the whip away. What happens if I actually approach it? That they saw that I fed it, so I'm gonna slowly walk up to it as
Okay.
as
Dagger out. I'll take my dagger out just in case.
as unthreatening as possible. If I go up to it, what happens?
So it is going to finish what's in that mage hand, and then just look at Cronus. Like, is that it?
Yeah. So it doesn't really seem to be threatening. It just looks like they're running some experiments.
Because you said you put the whip away, right?
Right. It's
Yeah.
it's out of sight. So.
Okay.
Where I would put it, I don't know, but that's neither here nor there.
Who are you?
I got a tail now.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna keep my eye on it, but back away and then kind of step to the side, type of thing.
Okay.
And if
Good.
anybody else wants to try something, I'm here for you.
What color is that last one we just messed with?
Both of them were with the red goo.
Oh, red goo.
Oh, they're both red?
Right.
Yeah.
Let's try and lure one over to another one. Maybe see if they make friends.
Or
I think that might
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Well, let's take a couple of minutes. I mean, what's the goal in this room here?
Just trying.
yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if so, there was
Take it around.
goo and a cloak in this room plus some paper. So unless people want to try to see other things, I say
Can I
we-
do a perception check on the room?
Yes. Tell me what you're trying to perceive.
I'm trying to look for any doors outside of the one we came in through.
You weren't here last week, right?
I was not.
Okay.
No.
It is already open and on the map as far as to see, and
Okay.
that is what the only other door.
Okay.
So I mean, there is no hidden doors in this part of the map.
Okay. We were zoomed in pretty close. I'm sorry.
that was
It's
my
It's well, I mean, it's all right.
and
It's
those
okay.
stairs on either side go up, right?
Yeah.
What are these circles we're standing on?
Well, I think they're just rugs.
Rugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't.
Sure.
It didn't save the map from last week, so I didn't know exactly where everybody was standing.
There's your new moon if you're looking for it. So,
There you go.
I mean, I don't know about the rest of the group, but if someone wants to try something else, I'm up for it. I say we go up the steps and see what else is around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
say we just go up the steps as well because, they're not harming anyone.
well,
They're
should we
just-
close them back in first?
Yeah, we
maybe?
did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Hey, I
Well-
have a question real quick. What's that
Maybe-
glowing rock on that table there?
Wait, maybe leave the food in the cage with them so they don't die. I don't know how long they will last.
What about a rock?
On the table where the papers were, there looks to be a rock by the chair. What's that?
That green thing?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's like a plate or something.
It looks like a plate.
Looks like
Okay,
an orb
that's
to
until-
me, but it could be a plate.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. If it's an orb, we might be able to see if we can turn it into a crystal communication thing or whatever it was called. I forget what it was. It's a crystal used to communicate. What's it called in game again?
I don't know.
Oh, everybody's doing that. I was just like put the
Yeah, I'll grab it if it's a rock. If it's a plate, I'll leave
thing
it.
on the plate, any plate I could find. Like, do you want to feed
Um,
them more?
I mean, it is ornamental. Whether
It might
it's-
be worth money is what I'm thinking. We can sell it for gold.
Hey, if you want to grab it and you got somewhere to put it, go for it.
Yeah. At this point, I think Wolfrick's approaching his carrying capacity. I think he can carry about 20 more pounds worth of stuff, and then he's at his encumbrance limit.
Didn't Lilac carry
Yeah, I
the
mean-
chest that we've been collecting stuff at? Didn't she
Yeah.
carry
Yeah,
that
because we couldn't
upstairs
move
and
it.
set it
So
by the spiral staircase or something?
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, I'll put it in there then.
Yeah, I thought we left it in the hallway. we're gonna get it on the way out if we come back through
Oh,
this way.
downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Okay, so is that what the group's doing? Y'all
Yeah,
wanna
grabbing
go-
the green gemstone thing.
Can I
Okay. Yeah,
I
it kind of
take-
looks like an orb if you zoom into it because you can see through it. So
can I take that cloak that was in there in the lock chest?
Sure.
you'll have to take it out of Killian's bag.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
there's Killian's got it. That's fine. I meant just as a group.
fight.
They'll never,
mean, Killian
they'll
doesn't care
never
about
heal
the
it
cloak
coming.
much.
So you know.
No, but if it's made out of a stone, if it's made out of a precious stone, we can sell it for money. You never have
yeah,
enough
we
gold.
So
All right, what are we doing now?
I mean, to the grand total of everything that we spent in the last 24 hours, that's a whopping 0.
And we've made a profit because
Yeah.
we found like 24.
Yeah.
see,
Yeah, I think
so Wolfric, I mean, you picked this thing up, which is actually some type of ornamental orb that you can see through, and it's pretty big for its size, but it only weighs 1 pound.
Into the bag.
Would be bookends for your stolen books. I mean, borrowed books.
Hey, they're not Starwell. They're merely borrowed without permission, with every intention of being returned.
All right.
All right, so
All right. You want a marching order up these stairs, and are we doing the left stairs or the right stairs?
Maybe look around. Right, sir.
I think this place has
Maybe-
been pretty symmetrical, so I think left or right's going to lead to the same spot. So
I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking the
I
same.
can take the front if you guys want.
Sorry,
all right,
couldn't hear you.
so I'm
Turn
gonna
this off. There it is.
I'm gonna change maps. So y'all
Right.
just figure out marching order, but you don't need to move your tokens at the moment. I need to
Okay.
change maps.
breaking out the atlas.
Yeah.
So-
Don't look at Owlbear.
beefy.
Okay.
I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna put him right here by
Yeah.
oh, I can't remember.
Don't look at Owlbear, Scott.
Oh, we're switching
I need
over.
to
Oh, I was
change-
moving my character in the marching order. Sorry.
It's all right. I
Yeah,
need to
we'll
switch
just
maps.
talk out the marching order while he's changing the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Ow.
just being wherever.
I gotta put
Anybody-
up the fog. I gotta put up the fog. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess beefy people on either end. Maybe one beefy in the middle. Surrounded by squishy.
Right.
Yeah, surrounded by squishies.
Now, Cronus is a cleric, correct?
He's more sorcerer now than cleric. Well, he's even, but
So yeah, Wolfric is just is mentioned, and he starts explaining to you what his sister's sickness is, and asks you if you've heard anything like it before. She was fine, and then all of a sudden, everything was an effort, including breathing.
Hmm.
did she go swimming recently? Maybe she's got the bends.
Mm.
No,
Deep sea diving and come out too quick. I don't know. In my
you'd be great in our Tuesday campaign because my character does that all the time, and she really should have complications from swimming in the ocean by herself all the time around ships and stuff.
look, if it had thunder or lightning effects, that might be a different issue. I mean, I could try
No, she's
to.
talking about a health problem.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Unless it had to do with thunder or lightning or Zeus or of that nature, that's kind of where my specialty lies. I've done some, I can cure, I can, do things of that nature. But from what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound too familiar. I haven't come across it yet. But it's
He's like, isn't Hermes a god of medicine? Can't Zeus talk to him?
Okay. Are y'all going right or left?
Right.
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 You're right, am I right?
Right.
Good. Good.
Left.
No, wait, that's left. You have to go right. My right or your right? Shut up and move.
And tell me who the first 3 people will be.
You.
Oscar wanted
Can I
to
look
be.
at the map yet?
Nope.
Yeah, Oscar, you want to go first?
I'll go first. Warhammer is ready.
um,
I'm good at being wherever anybody needs me. So
You're kind of squishy and Wolfric's not, so I
Yeah.
guess he's going to be like front. He's going to be like a rear guard for you. You can take everything that comes at you from the front. It's from the back you can't tell anything.
I mean, I'll take like 4th or 5th, whatever. That's fine.
All right, I got back last. I'll go last.
You want to go last, Theo?
Yeah, and I guess I don't know. Oh crap, Lilac. I guess Lilac second, maybe.
Piper's
she's
right
second.
behind me, I guess.
Yeah.
Where is
So Oscar, Lilac.
You want to be third, Val?
Yeah, I can do 3. I'll do 3. Oscar, Lilac, Val, Cronus,
Piper.
Piper.
Killian
Kill-
and Wolfer.
Sounds good.
Ooh, let's see. Killian, Wolfric, Theo.
You got it. Sounds good.
Come on, wait.
Come on in.
Oh, there's 2 number 5s on my list. My bad.
I'm going to put, let me just resize everybody real quick.
The barbarian has the lowest AC, but the highest
Oh.
health.
You're right.
But she's also got the highest health.
You know, there's
So
a
that's
program around
good.
that. It's called the Bracers of Defense, a Ring of Protection, and a Cloak of Protection, and it doesn't actually count as armor, so it won't affect the barbarian things.
She's also a Warforged with the arm blade that looks like
Oh yeah.
Optimus Prime.
Yo.
Yeah.
Prime.
That's right. She only has like a 13 armor class, right?
14,
Yeah,
yeah.
14.
14. Okay.
I did not know she was Warforged, and the way she describes her characters, I had something completely different in mind.
Yeah.
I suspect it was a lot like T-Wig from TFS at the Table. Never mind, you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
What's that?
So the group's gonna start going up the stairs.
Oh, are we okay? Sorry.
Can we look?
Yeah, you can look now.
Can we look? Okay.
Okay.
Secrets.
Revealed. Oh.
Roll initiative.
And open up just a little bit more. So Oscar, you're first up, and that is what you see.
All right.
So I'm gonna put you a little bit more. So everybody else is underneath, but I'm not gonna resize you yet. Y'all can resize your own. Just go to half size. Whoever's still big.
Where am I on this? You can't see myself.
You shrunk him. I can't make him out, except I know he's at the end of the formation now.
What's that triangle?
I twin spelled reduce on everybody.
Actually, you can do that.
Next level, I think.
Did anybody not see this?
Oh,
Yeah, people say the reduced is useless. It's like, okay, think about this.
That-
You're dealing with
I think
a.
Killian's last. I don't see Killian's on there.
Oh yeah, you're right. Killian.
I can't see anybody. I can make out icons, but I can't make out who they are.
Zoom in. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have a scroll wheel.
No, I don't. My computer is all high techy. It doesn't have cool stuff like a scroll wheel, which would be infinitely more useful.
Can't you finger it? Does it not zoom too? Either
I don't have a
pictures-
touch
Yeah, it
screen.
does.
on your mouse pad.
Oh yeah, I think I can. Oh, that's way too big.
Surprise! Just learned something about you.
I've never heard that before. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Matt.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. Okay, now I can see what's going on.
All right.
I can make out his color, but just barely.
All right. Let's all gather our thoughts here. Oscar, what is
Oh.
Oscar?
Wait, Killian is still missing off the map. They're really not there.
Make sure Killian's here.
Okay. Thank you.
Killian's gone. Suddenly he's gone.
Thank you.
Where'd he
Thank
go?
you.
Ninja vanish.
As the line leader, I want to make sure everyone
Where
is
where
in line.
where is
Oh wow!
Hi, Killian.
Oh! Somebody casting large on Helion.
all right, where's the
Hello.
order? Where's the order for
Next, behind Piper, and I think Wolfric is behind me. And
Yeah, Wolfer's watching your back because you can see and deal with everything in front of you, but you can't tell what's coming up from behind you. He's noticed this at this point. He's an idiot, but he picks things up from time to time.
Plus, you're like a foot and a half taller, so you're still a goblin.
I think I'm back on my.
You're back to your
in
normal.
my normal.
Like the whole line is like coming up the stairs.
Yeah, Wolfer. Yeah, before we start marching on, Wolfer says you really should consider doing a one-person show. You're probably the only one who could actually pull that off.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing that. Oh,
He'll write it.
All right.
Yeah, he writes
Oscar.
it out for you, but it's like a kindergarten writing, and it's like, Wolfer can't write.
Oscar, what do
We-
you what do you see? What do you want to do? What do you say?
I see darkness, and Killian, we will not use your skills for novelty. I just want to assure you.
They're not blind. They're deaf.
What? I said novelty. Skills for novelty. I'm gonna step up those stairs, and I'm gonna take, I guess, a little peek to the left. There looks like an alcove. Does my dark vision enable me to see any further than this, or is it just that dark?
So I will show me how far you going in.
I'm gonna go up to that first landing there.
Right here.
Yeah.
All right. So once you are there, you are going to see just slightly a little bit further.
Ooh, I'm gonna have Lilac follow you. 'cause-
So it's kind of like that area kind of I don't think it fell into itself, but it just hasn't been fully opened up on that side. So it's just like stone. It's still stone, but it just it wasn't finished carving through.
About, can I see through to the other side though?
I mean, barely. You might get an inch or two look see, but that's kind of like that's kind of like being gratuitous 15 or 20 feet past that because of the angle. You wouldn't have been able to see past that anyway.
How big
I'm
is their
sorry.
opening there? Can we get through it?
That's what I was about to ask.
Is anybody a squid?
No.
No.
See?
Wow.
Oh,
Well, actually, Killian can turn into one. So
Hey,
But-
talk it out.
But-
Talk it out.
But no, we got Oscar
I
and
mean, we
Lilac
have
there in the
a-
front. I think
a
you
guy
should
with
just
a
maybe try and
warhammer.
break some
Does-
stuff open.
Yeah, we have
O-
a guy with a warhammer and lilac. We
yeah,
have, like-
does Oscar share this information with the rest of the party?
Yeah, Oscar does. Oscar can pass it back. Like, hey guys, we need someone real small or dexterous to get on through here. But I don't think I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit.
What if we bust it open a little bit? Because only Killian or I, if I go small, is gonna get through here. So
Does anybody have any kind of mining equipment? Any kind of axe?
we have a big
I have
hammer.
I have a crowbar.
I
We
would
got a
imagine.
big hammer, so lilac got like a big axe. I don't know if that would work.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would imagine
Wolfer
Lilac would step up and just be like, "What? Like she's Warforged,
You
so
want-
she
you
probably
want-
could
go
just
your
like
axe. Go
pull-
right ahead.
she could probably just like dive into it and like crush whatever."
I will let you let.
Yeah, maybe
So-
like shoulder into it.
It's
maybe.
not really well. No, it's not rubble or anything like that. Like, I mean, anything's worth a try, I guess. I'm gonna
She's got-
inspect. Can I inspect the stone
Yeah.
and see if it's if it's breakable?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise, Wolfer's just going to try and punch it, and he might break his hand if it's not breakable.
I'll let Ulfric break his hand first, and then I'll inspect the stone.
For your
All right, let's do this.
For
In
your,
character, Wolfer says, "Oh, I can take care of that," and he goes to punch the rock. What do I have to do, Brett?
well, hold on. Do you have to roll anything for your stone check?
Yeah, it's stone cunning.
So
Oh,
no,
oh,
we don't
wait.
have to roll anything.
No, it's I think I have advantage too. No,
Oh.
that's I
Yeah.
think that's a history
I'll look it up.
thing now.
I don't know if
Stone
it's
cunning.
yeah, I don't know if it's like a history or a nature check or something, but I mean just give me a perception check at the moment.
It's just a plus to racial bonus. It
Okay.
says.
My perception is just as good, but that roll was just as bad.
With advantage.
Is advantage? Brett, that's
Wait, I don't-
you.
Yeah,
It
because
just-
you're stone cutting, you have advantage, right?
Yeah, you should.
Well-
You should if you got that
It's
stone
just-
cutting.
It's pretty much expert in
Yeah.
intelligence. So
Well,
Oh, it's all stone. Okay.
What did you?
No,
roll?
it's ice cream.
I'll move them because he's just gonna lick it and then he's gonna get sick.
You all right?
I think
I have
that
a
cat
very
thinks it's
spicy kitty.
a-
15.
That's
Okay.
better.
Yeah, so I mean, with that, you're gonna look at it, and you can see that there's already, the not necessarily chisel marks, but more like a heavier axe pick type that it just wasn't finished. Like something might have happened in that area. So it is doable if you got certain tools.
Mm.
Is so.
Well, from deep within the mountains from which I come and am accustomed,
Mhm.
I can tell you we probably do need some kind of special tools or items to get through this.
I mean,
It,
we
I
could turn
think it
back
takes a little
and
bit of
go the
time,
other
though.
way.
I'm sorry, what? Couldn't hear you?
We could turn back and go the other way. There's another door, right?
We definitely can. Is anybody able to see through this crack though to see if this is worthwhile?
Wolfric will lay down on the floor and stick his head as far in there as he can.
Wow, can your owl like look through the hole?
Oh yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
she's small.
So, all right. So Snow's gonna try. Give me a dex check, Wolfric.
Dex check. All right.
Oh god.
We're gonna stuff it.
Acrobatics or dex check?
Just a dexterity check.
said Dex save wrong.
23.
23.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mother-
So, yeah. I mean, you try. I know Wolfric's a small, but you can't get your melon through there.
He tried. He says, "I tried." So then he's like, "Huh? Does an unarmed strike on the rock?"
Well, who's going through first? Are we trying to hit it, or are we pushing Snow
I
through?
think
or
Wolfric
what?
is trying to hit it, and Snow
Yeah.
is trying to look through it.
So is this a
All
group
right. So
effort?
someone going to stop him or let him do it?
Well, if we're gonna have to start moving tokens if people are gonna start taking turns. So see what y'all want to do.
Yeah, I think
Cronus.
Snow probably could probably fit through there, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, they're considered a small. I was just checking to make sure the size, but yeah, considered small. So
Okay. Cool.
So
there it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
tiny,
from this
actually.
perspective-
Considered
So-
tiny. So
Oh, that's cute.
Now it's cute.
now it's much cuter. See?
At
Alright,
first
yeah,
it was cute, now it's cuter. Okay.
Yeah. I
From the
think I'll
hole,
just
the side of the
I
hole.
think- yeah, I think I'll just put Snow in and should be able to hopefully squeeze through and take a look down this hallway for us here.
is
Could
any
the hole fit a goblin?
a goblin?
Mhm.
I doubt it. Without
Okay.
doing a little work on it.
Okay.
So is anybody moving or staying single file and just sending winner, right?
Is there,
So
is there enough space for all of us to crowd in there, or
well, I'm
That's
just
fine.
I'm just asking as a DM, is everybody staying single file and just sending winner like above and through?
Until we
Yeah.
decide that if it's not worth going through or trying to make
Okay.
the hole bigger, I guess.
Okay. So give me a dex check for winter
Okay.
to get through this space.
Perfect. A dex check to get through. Okay. +1 to dex. I'm gonna roll my physical dice because I can't seem to get it to roll their stats.
Yep.
Ooh, that would be a 17 +1. 18.
Nice.
hey,
All right, she's
So-
she's going to be able to. Does she fly or just like crawl on the or walk on the floor and wiggle her way through?
Whoa.
Oh, wiggle, just wiggle.
Yeah, because okay, it might be difficult trying flying.
Yeah, I don't think she'd be able to stretch out her wings.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
just wiggle.
All right, so yeah, picture a little wiggly owl working her way through rocks and is able to get through. So let me see what's the range for winter.
I think we said like 100 feet to 150 feet, something like that.
Well,
Yards.
she's a pet, so she's not a familiar. It's not like you can control
Oh
her.
yeah. Yeah, so I won't tell her to go very far.
Okay, so being that she's able to get through and has, I'm assuming, good vision.
Yes, dark vision of 120 feet.
Nice.
So she is going to see that on the other side without going any further.
Oh,
Oh, well then.
well,
So I'll just I'll have her come back. I'll let the group know that it goes off into a hallway. It doesn't appear to have anybody around. But if we remember the dungeon, if we went down the one set of stairs and cut over, and went back up, that's probably what it looks like up here. So instead of hacking at this rock, it may be better to try the other stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Yeah.
the same thing. The other
I
side might be
agree.
clear.
Yeah, especially now that we know it definitely turns.
Okay.
About face.
Does anybody have objections?
Nope.
All right.
Well, Wolfric will try to do a perception check, see if he can hear anything coming from the other side of that rock.
Sure. Go for it.
He's not doing anything. It's a 13.
Yeah, I mean it's almost eerily silent.
Yeah, he immediately says it's super quiet like it was in other parts of the castle before all the trouble started.
So if the group is in agreement, for the sake of time, I'm going to put everybody on the other set of stairs.
Yes.
And-
please.
And just give me a minute, and then we're going to
It's-
take we're going to take a 5-minute break.
All right.
Grab your drinks and snacks and whatnot.
Perfect.
I'm gonna plug in my laptop.
And I will be right back as well.
Oh.
That's like the sound from a movie, like where they can't.
Yeah, thanks again, Matt, for the note taking.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I'm gonna do it regardless. So if anyone can benefit, that's good. If not, still gonna do it. So
The even the video helps too, especially when you miss like I missed last week, obviously. So just watching it, I was like, oh yeah, now I know where we're at and everything that happens.
I was only able to listen to like half of it,
Yeah.
which is kind of why I'm at a loss right now.
yeah, I mean, if having a not everyone has 3 hours just to like throw away for that. So that's why I try to do both. So
Mhm.
I figured it'll help somebody, hopefully. So
But
Yeah.
I
it's
don't think
like,
it's a bad idea to keep the records. I'm just
Not at all.
it's
Yeah.
I have a short attention span to begin with, so it's like
Uh-huh.
yeah,
you know.
So, I mean, the first time watching that first one, Matt, was kind of weird, but then after that, it's like each week gets a little better.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I once you get past the I sound like that, and then,
Yeah, yeah.
it's pretty cool.
It-
Especially if you watch other campaigns on YouTube. Then
Yeah.
like, you're like, oh, this is cool. Maybe
Mhm.
one day.
yeah. It takes a few times to get used to your recorded voice.
Yeah.
Because you don't sound the way you think you sound. So but until you accept that fact, it might be a rough time.
Right.
I love the way I sound on videos, so that's just the best part for me.
Or
But,
or look. Or look.
I avoid. I keep it out of my.
That's why I'm
peripheral.
at the
Right.
forefront. He's like, hide me, just hear me.
Whenever the camera gets on me, I just flex and hold very still and try to.
Now zoom in for that close up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, y'all the first couple that I've had, so. And then like whenever Mercy's on, he doesn't put his picture if his professor's watching. He doesn't use video.
Mm-hmm.
And then in my Wednesday night, I have a guy that's actually a trucker.
And tonight?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot we had a holiday. Thursday. So we're playing Dragon Heist. And and one of them is a truck driver. So he's actually, I mean, half the time he's playing as he's driving, but just talking. He's not looking at his phone. He's not on video. But I mean, he's a DM as well, and he's very charismatic. But he's able to multitask, driving a semi and playing TNT at the same time.
That's amazing.
But so yeah, and I allowed him to use a homebrew race, so he's kind of like half. He was I think a drow, but was killed, and he's like half undead. So his torso is like almost human, but then his arms. It's called a grappling. A grappling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he's able to acquire extra appendages, like an extra arm or an extra leg, and
Oh, that's cool.
Just is like, can I get an extra hand here?
yeah.
There we
it's
go.
like- so it's almost, but his arms are like skeleton-like. There's no meat and everything else. So he
How many arms does he have?
2 right now, but he has to wear like a cloak to cover his arms and his face, because he kind of looks like a pale gray, like he was, I think he said he was like 15 when he died or something like that. So he looks like a sick kid basically. But
Interesting.
and he's got a familiar which is called Blinky, which is like a one-eyed little is it a phantasm or something like that? It's like a little floaty worm that's got one eye, and he's under his hat, his like little wizard hat, and
This
like,
is great.
he like pops open his little eye hole on his hat, and Blinky looks out. It's kind of interesting.
That's so very creative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just imagine he must do advantage checks with it. With he must do like advantage on intimidation checks that way.
Yeah. So yeah, he did go into a bar and he let Blinky pop out and talk to one of the guys across the table and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" or something like that. And the guy kind of fell back in his chair and fell on the floor.
Almost like a Nothic.
Uh,
That's
Nothic?
awesome.
I'm trying to see what it
Oh.
is. But as soon let me say it again.
Uh,
No, he's actually like a little cute little thing. I'll find it for you while we're waiting for Pump Up.
Nothics. That's also in Lost Mines of Fandelver.
I'm
Okay.
back.
We befriended ours.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like why not?
Kept
If you
feeding
don't
him
have to
meat.
kill the stick and get a new friend, why wouldn't you?
All right, I'll put it. I found him. Just so you can guys can take a look.
Hey, speaking of garbage, or raccoon.
He is a little raccoon.
Oh wow,
Okay.
that is a cute.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
That's
so
dope.
that's Blinky.
I want to give it like sugar cubes or stuff like pat its head.
And yeah, so cool. All right, so we got everybody. What you eating there, Pampa?
Oh, the guy just delivered me toast and stuff. So I'm eating that right now. It's
What's
my
that?
breakfast.
Someone delivered you toast?
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm in self quarantine right now, so like there's like person delivering us food every day.
Oh, that's cool.
Who does the government do that?
No, my twin sister saved up for me to afford like a hotel, so like
Oh,
that's
okay.
nice.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Man. So 2 weeks vacation. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm learning online right now, so it's not like a vacation. I need to probably hop up on like my online class after like 8 or something. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so we fast forwarded to the other stairway, and Oscar, that's what you see from where you're at the top of the stairs. And I will let you take the lead.
All
I
right.
like to
You're
think
rough.
as we were moving, we moved in like Baywatch style across that other room. Just so you
Yeah.
I haven't watched that, so you're gonna have to explain to me what that is.
In slow
I
motion.
know about it, but I never watched it.
Well,
My
All
parents
right.
are just what they let us watch.
I think I got long enough hair to pull that off. You know, just slow motion.
Yeah, you know, I just in my head, that's how we went across that room in a single file line, slow motion.
As long as I can be Yasmin Bleeth, I'm happy. Oh, yeah.
So I open up a little bit more for your view there, Oscar, because you would have had a little bit around that corner. So you do have a straight hallway, which goes to the right, 10, 20, 34.
Well, I'm gonna step up that land and I'm gonna take a peek to the right.
Okay. So go ahead and move your token for me. And if you can't, I will.
I don't know what happened. We froze for a second. Sorry, guys.
I'll move
Freeze
it.
frame.
I'll move
Okay.
it for you.
Correct. I said I'm gonna come to that landing and take a peek to the right.
Okay, I got you. So, and as you do that, one second. Too much. I need to give you just a slight bit more because there is a door.
All right, guys. There's a door here, so I don't know if we want to post up on this hallway and see what's inside. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna try the knob. Is it locked?
Give me a perception check.
Oh.
Damn, really? That'll be a 6.
Oh shoot! I should have gotten closer to you. Sorry.
As far as you can tell, there is no visible knob or keyhole, and you're kind of, what would you have on your person that's metallic?
My hammer.
So it's starting to move towards this door.
Oh my.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Do I? Do people know what magnets are in the D&D world?
Is that
No,
not?
I
it's
mean,
just
there's
that
war
Warfare
forms, so like, I
Games in
think
the
they
old Bobby
probably
movies.
know what magnet is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think they know what that.
Yeah, I suppose we got like dwarven contract. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, there's this door here has a particular magnetism.
Are you talking real sweet to doors again?
Anybody-
Come on now.
Very, very attractive door. Yeah, anybody in full plate might want to be wary of this.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
Where's the lilac?
what lilac?
Is that blue lilac?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say maybe Lilac moves a little forward.
I
Down.
get crushed between the door and
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I imagine it's pulling my moon. No, I'm not up there yet, but I imagine when I do, it will start pulling on my moon blade.
I'm going to secure my hammer.
I got a ton of daggers. That's the problem.
Okay, if everybody
Hey.
wants to do a movement, go ahead and do that.
Oh, I was
Yo,
gonna ask
get
if
up
you
here.
want to take a look at the door.
Here's the thing. My thieves too. Is that like metallic? Can I even open this door?
You
It's
can
like-
try and see what happens.
It's
Last-
only-
Famous last words.
Here
okay.
was Junior who thought they could try it.
Did
I
I
mean-
even know about this door?
Oscar's gonna
Like,
back up a little
like-
bit.
Oscar is in front. And I don't know if I could
So I
Get the
mean,
message.
yeah, I mean, discuss what y'all want to do. I mean, Oscar put away his hammer and backed up. You did tell the rest of the group, right? There's some magnetic action going on there.
Yes, I told anybody with plates they might want to stay back.
Mhm.
So I mean, what does the group want to do? I mean, you got a door here.
There's
and then you
something
also
crazy I
got-
can do, but I'm gonna hear everyone else out first.
And
You,
so
you
I-
said there's no handle on the door, nothing that looks like a handle or can be used to pull it open or anything like that.
I mean, as far as you can tell, it's just like some type of metal door. It's not wooden.
Okay.
But there-
Do you
there
guys
is-
want to be sneaky about this, or
So
Albert
as-
says I'm all for kicking the thing in.
as
but
far,
you
as,
guys
far
decide.
as far as you know, I mean, this leads. There is a metal door here, and there is also a hallway continuing north that goes to the right.
how about we
Mm.
check the hallway first?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Oscar,
think
you,
they
you
really
want
have
to, Oscar, you want to take us down the hallway?
I will take us down the hallway. I
Gideon's
mean, in
going
front of
to
that
help
line.
Lilac get through here. I mean, Wolfri's going to help Killy is going to have Lilac get through here because it might try to pull her in.
Yeah, she already like passed the
Mm.
as soon as because she was second in
Kitty.
as she was second in line. Come on, Kitty, move. So as soon as she heard Oscar say that, she like moved down the hallway.
And it wasn't pulling like a semiconductor or anything like that. It was just a what, like a
It,
light
it
tug?
wasn't. It wasn't super hard. But I mean, I'm sure Oscar would have noticed. Hey, is like get that feeling like somebody's grabbing his weapon, but it's like as soon as he looked, it was like going towards the door.
Can I start casting detect magic
Sure,
just to see anything that's off?
that's the 30-foot.
Yeah, 30
Range.
foot. Yeah.
At the moment, you're not detecting magic. I mean, you're getting some type of reading from the door, but you're not quite sure if it's a spell or not.
And we can always put a pin in this and come back and see what if there's a less resistant path. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oscar's
Yeah,
gonna
here's
head
something
up
someone
the
can
tank.
think about. A lot of people don't do this either. The doors are sturdy, but the walls they're set in, not so much. They have fixed hit points. Just saying.
Yeah, but we
So,
don't know if there's gonna be any consequences to that. So
I'm
Action,
just saying it's
test,
something that I've only
fail,
seen one person do in one game, and I was one who suggested they try it, and it worked.
So, other than the goblins, nothing has really been hostile in here. I mean, we might have attacked them and they defended themselves, but
murdered a few
Um,
friends. It was bad.
so yeah,
learning curve.
Oscar and Lilac is going to catch a little glimpse. That's what y'all see at the corner of the hallway. Theo, your last.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So as you make it up, last but not least, up the stairs, you're just going to start hearing and feeling some rumbling under your feet and a little bit behind you.
Uh-oh.
And then all of a sudden that whole step system is just going to collapse on itself and some of the walls.
Do I have to make a dex save or anything, or am I good?
You are good where you are standing.
Okay, thank God. Okay.
So basically, where the top of the steps start or stop, if you
Mhm.
will, it's blocked off.
Wait,
Gotcha.
so does only like Theo feel this or everybody feel it? Like the
Uh,
rumble and
It would have started with Theo and worked its way north.
Mm.
She would have felt it and heard it first. So,
That's me holding onto the wall.
Okay.
yeah. So, if,
The only way out is through.
Yep.
We gotta
So,
keep
Alright.
going.
yeah, I mean, if she wants,
I
to
would say that cooler in like Elvish or something, but
if she wants to share, if she wants to share that information with the rest of the group, that's fine.
you see Keelan just whip his head around and like go like, what was that?
I'm just gonna well, no going back now. Looks like we're closed in. So Oscar, onward.
I'm gonna go check out this.
Please.
Looks like there's another door up ahead, guys. I'm gonna trot.
Keep trotting.
All
Okay.
right, now. All right, I'm
I'll
gonna
trot it out.
I'm gonna inspect this door.
All right. Give me your
Oh,
perception.
hooray.
check.
Yep.
Nice.
Lovely.
It is kind of like your basic wooden door, almost like farm like. So
I rolled a
not not very fancy. I mean, just like you might see it a cabin or something, which is, I mean, out of place a little bit.
I rolled a 6 on the electromagnet and I rolled a 22 on the wooden farm door. I'm gonna go ahead and open. All right, guys, get ready. I'm gonna slowly open that door and take a peek inside.
You know exactly what kind of wood it is.
It's-
oh, look at these brass.
Let's
like,
get ready to rumble.
Um,
Oh wait,
do,
we already did that.
do you want to do an investigation check
I
Huh?
do.
or?
you're gonna do an investigation check.
Okay, so that's what's going on. It's like all of you cut out 1, 2, 3 in a row.
Can I reach around you and give you guidance?
I got
Whoa. That's not this
two.
kind of game.
I got super
Yeah,
lucky.
Wolford
got a
just gonna
nat
stare at
20.
you and says, Wolford's gonna say, what are you talking about? What game is he talking about? He's 16, he doesn't know.
I got a negative. You have a lover. He said you have a lover. I got a nat 20, but I got a -1. So it's
What the lover have
I
to
got
do with a
19.
reach around?
Then you can roll a d4 for guidance if you want.
I got a 19 though. I'll roll that 4 though. Why not?
Roll that 4.
Let's roll that.
Do it.
Let's roll that 4.
You could get back up to your nat 20.
Yeah, exactly.
My character.
Yeah, I bet he gets a 1.
All right,
Oh.
Yay.
Thank you for the guidance.
Nice. Yeah, so it's not trapped and it's not locked.
Even better. You're gonna go.
I'm gonna swing it open.
Going to swing it open. All right. So pause for a second.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Da 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 da.
Pause for a second.
And let me switch things up here. So as you you open up the door, you are going. Yeah,
Why does that sound so real?
Because I had lots of practice telling stories to my cousins growing up. They wanted sound effects, creaky doors and floorboards, so I got good at it.
Awesome.
Do that again one more time, Scott.
Yes.
All right, that's exactly what happens.
Okay.
Yay. Step in.
Yes.
And go ahead and move your little peaky self. And yeah, you're gonna start hearing all right, oh, what you got right there? Yeah. So
No.
well, go Oscar and Lilac and Val, hold what you got. If everybody else wants to catch up, go ahead.
Should we turn on the light? It's getting dark in here.
But no. See, it adds ambience. If you have the lights off, it's like you're walking through the dark hall yourself, not your character.
Every day.
My life is a dark
Just
hole.
watch out for Slender Man. Apparently, he likes the corners and stuff.
What's that? Is that a double door in front of like Oscar?
Yeah, so that is a double door, yes. But from where you guys are at, I'm gonna open up the rest of what y'all can see from where y'all at, but don't move anymore because y'all are starting to hear something in the area where the first 5 of you are.
Killian's gonna still walking because he doesn't hear it.
True.
Yeah, so I'm going to open up this.
Oh wait! Oh,
You
that's
definitely,
horrible.
as far as you can see, that
What is that? Oh.
yeah,
cricket.
That's our new best friend.
you definitely hear something in there, but you can't tell exactly where it is right now. So Oscar, I'll let you start off with what you hear. I mean, because you can't quite make it out what it. I mean, something knows that you guys are in there, but you can't see what it is or where it is at the moment. And,
All right, guys. Be super careful. Does anybody have dark vision?
I have a cantrip.
Can make light.
Anybody have something better than my
Yeah,
eyes?
I have light like as a cantrip. So
I can pull up my moonblade and it illuminates the area.
well, I mean, there is as much light as you can see in there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But
You just can't.
those black disc are columns.
No.
So they are reaching the ceiling, so you can't see behind those columns. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
Oh, am I aware there's a giant
And
pit
it's
in the
an
middle of the room,
elder
though?
ogre from.
Should we try and get everybody in here and like maybe stay tight against this wall?
Yeah, we
Stay
can
tight
try to
against that
avoid
wall
whatever
and
this
see if we can
is.
get everybody. See if we can get everybody in, and then maybe
I
we
think
can
that's a
like
great
do like
idea.
a sweep.
Yeah,
do,
I would
like, a
say
sweep
Yes.
through the room.
sneak in as
Yeah,
much as possible.
I don't know how tight you want to be because of things like area of effect.
Mm.
All right, who's back here that isn't moving? Wait, this is a gray token. Who's the gray token? Oh, it's Theo. Okay,
There's
Theo's still in the hallway there.
Tuck around here.
So I noticed the thing in the middle of the room.
I don't hear anything. I was just watching the columns and stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, as far as the middle of the room, Scott, I mean, go ahead and do your perception check.
Yeah, because that doesn't look right. It looks like bad news. On the modified 10, I got nothing. Someone else, please. That's supposed to be his bread and butter skill too.
So,
Yeah, can I look at it and
So,
see if I
yeah.
know what it is?
yep,
I'll give myself guidance too. So what do you want? Perception?
yep.
Plus
Nice.
23.
So,
Ooh.
you, with your background and what you're seeing right now, you're gonna notice that it appears to be some sort of magical or unholy burning has taken place there.
Okay.
And
what
it's kind of like an ash pile in the middle there, also, but you are smelling something foul
Oh.
on top of that.
Oh.
Can I send a firebolt to it just for experimental reasons?
Yeah, let's see if we can shed some light on the situation.
To yeah,
Um,
to the ash.
yeah,
the ash pile.
just send it over there.
Yeah.
23.
You hit it, and yeah, I mean, ash and funk cloud just like kind of fills the air, and how much? What's the radius on what you sent over there?
I can send it 120 feet.
Well, like the target effect area.
You hurl a fire at a creature or an object within range, make a ranged spell attack, blah blah, and hit the target takes 1 fire damage. Flammable objects hit by this spell ignites if it has been worn or carried. Yeah, it doesn't give me a radius. So
Yeah, so I mean,
But-
it's probably gonna throw up some dust and ash. Maybe not all the way to the ceiling, but maybe like a 20-foot square.
Oh.
Just kind of like forms from your blast and kind of like makes it a little bit difficult to see what you already seen before, to the north where it continues.
Can I take a stroll along this wall?
Yeah.
Kind of like holding my hand to the wall, just like guiding myself. Probably just about here, maybe.
Seeing that, I will walk like beside her just in case.
Yeah, and I'm gonna mirror her on the other side.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
guess I'll also take the left side as well. Does the sound that we heard increase, go away?
Mhm.
Did it change at all?
You kind of it kind of sounds maybe slightly louder, but almost like it's moving slightly, so it's kind of in a different spot from where it was.
Can I look up and see if I see anything?
Oh god.
I always do it.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Did I
and
roll
do that.
perception or
Yeah.
investigate?
Give me your perception.
Where are you, perception? Of course, +0. All right, that's not terrible.
15.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, you are going to. I'm going to say that this area is kind of at least 30 feet high. This open area. So as as Theo is going to be looking up in that corner up high. What's that?
Ooh, that's a big token.
And we are going to be in initiative.
Sure.
Okay, what is that?
Don't know yet.
Nothing good.
Nothing
looks
good.
though.
Sorry. Amen, sister.
Natural 20.
Oh,
baby.
okay.
Modified 6.
A whole 14.
Does nobody know what that is by looking at it?
So natural
Like
20.
meta or like
A beholder.
Yeah,
right?
I know
Like
what
it
a
is.
beholder.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
beholder.
Yeah, that's not good.
Wait, is that?
No, that isn't. Those are really powerful.
I got a 28, so that's good.
Oh
Nice.
yes, that's
Okay.
so wonderful.
Do you want to kill? Kill is gonna
Okay.
look after
So,
like Theo and go like,
Yeah.
like kill them.
So, make sure Piper and Lilac roll, and I'm gonna go.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna ask everybody in just a second what everybody got.
Okay.
So a beholder. It could be worth, could be a death tyrant. Those are the absolute worst.
Oh, let me get a
Good
dice.
call, good call on looking up. Yeah, it was a good call for looking up there.
you can't roll her thing.
Yeah, it won't let you roll on other people's. That's
You can roll. You can roll. a
She's
physical.
grabbing some dice.
I think if they release their character, I think someone can take that assignment, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that is a problem with
Yes.
other people. I think the DM can, but I don't think anybody else
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
I'd rather just make it easy and fun and let
Yeah.
if somebody's gonna take the time to play somebody else, at least make it fun and roll some real dice.
Mhm. Lilac got a 16.
Look at these banana strawberry sons of bitches.
those are so
Nice.
cute.
We're talking about.
Nice.
Oh, the dice. Okay.
Get out of here. I know you want dice, you little gremlin. The kitty's now.
Yeah, when
He's
My
Wolfric
now
cat
sees
is
the
obsessed
beholder-
with dice.
Yeah,
Alright.
in character, when Wolfric sees the beholder, he's going to say, "For some reason, I'm hungry. I wonder if we can eat this thing."
I,
All right, Cronus, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
okay.
Wolfric.
Wolfric, by distracted by his rumbling stomach, got a 6. Like, I wonder if we can eat that thing. And he pulls out his moonblade.
Val.
22.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop. Natural 20 on the roll.
What did Piper get?
Piper got a 5.
Oh no.
That
Kill-
one.
Oh no.
R.I.P.
Oh no.
Sorry.
What did Killian
We
get?
balance out that 20 and that one. It's good.
What'd you get, Killian?
28.
28.
Yeah.
I got a natural 20 and there is a +8 to my initiative.
Nice. Theo.
I got a 15, I believe it was.
Okay. And Oscar.
I got a 14.
Okay.
Let me just double check.
I'm scared. I don't know what a beholder do, but I'm scared.
This will be fun. I've
That'll
never,
be fun.
I've never played a beholder, so it might be an even match. It might be an even match. All right, so this is going to be the top 5 in initiative. So, well, actually, I'll go all the way down. It's going to be Killian, then Val, then this cute little beholder,
No.
then Lilac, Theo, Oscar, Cronus, Wolfric, and Piper.
That's a pretty balanced
Yeah,
order, to be honest.
Brett, I just looked, and yes, we can in fact eat beholders. They taste like very greasy pork soaked in brine.
Ew.
Greasy pork.
You want to eat it?
I think beholders can eat monks as well.
Oh,
What am I gonna do?
We're gonna no Wolfrick's not worried. It's like, no, we're gonna kill this thing and we're gonna eat it. Well, I am. I don't know if anybody else is gonna try it, but I'm hungry.
This
awesome.
is like chicken.
Don't you have rations?
That is a.
I know, but
small
it's
room.
safe to eat a beholder. They're basically defined as very greasy pork soaked in brine.
let's
Hey.
concentrate on killing it first.
Yeah, you gotta
Hey.
make it out there.
Sounds
Be careful with your area of effect spells. That is a very deceivingly small room.
Mm,
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I fireball the room. It's like you killed everybody.
yeah, it is.
A
Wait,
pigeon
wait,
flies
so-
and
wait,
says that
25,
to you.
30,
So-
30.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this one scale like 5 feet or
So
did I get it wrong?
each big square is 10 foot.
I was just
So
gonna say that.
Okay, gotcha.
so
Still small.
Still
because if you
Few
if
small,
you
but
if you
not as-
if you put it at 1, then that's a 10-foot character. So that's why everybody's got to be at half.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So yeah, each big square is 10 foot. Just FYI.
oh yeah.
So there's
So
should be crosses in between here.
all right. So another good thing about Owlbear is you got this bottom left. You got an awesome little timer. What do you call them?
Same
Hourglass.
time? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it's gonna be timed.
No.
Oh no, don't do
Know what
that.
you're gonna do?
Something's
I
gonna be
welcome
timed.
the hourglass.
Oh my
Something's
god.
gonna be, something's gonna be timed. All right. I'm giving y'all 5 minutes to strategize. Go.
Wolfrick, stab with moonlight,
Okay.
then punch.
Go around.
I mean, the
Well-
only
First Killian, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Killian, you got the first move. Tell us. Follow your
excuse
lead.
me. I don't think I will get close to it, so I probably have to throw my dagger at it, I guess. But like, I only got like one action, so because like it's like I don't have bonus action besides hide and stuff. I don't know.
Do you,
Um,
do you-
Sneak attack?
if
Yeah.
you got a range act. Do you have a range weapon?
Oh yeah, the dagger is in the range weapon. I think. No, wait, no,
Yeah.
I don't have range weapon. It's melee weapon. Okay.
Yeah, daggers.
Well, I think it's high, right? Is it high up? It's on the ceiling.
Yeah, it's almost. I mean, it's about 25 feet up.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can throw my dagger at it. So,
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
but it's only one action, and the rest I could do is like hide or like
Yeah. Try
Yeah.
to hide first, then get sneak attack it, and then try to move back.
Okay.
You could try
sounds
something
it's
like
just one-
that. Yeah, you got daggers. You got
Yeah,
Yeah, I
range
got a
stuff.
bunch of daggers.
The circle things are pillars, so you should be able to like duck behind a
Mhm.
pillar.
Right.
I was thinking about it too. Yeah.
Be careful, anybody who's going in melee, because
Yeah.
I know like the last time or the time before we fought, we all clumped together really bad, and that's hard to shoot spells through. So just be
Oh,
careful
wait.
if too many people get too close.
Let me think about it.
I
5
also...
daggers.
Oh, go ahead. I had
no.
something. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was just saying stuff like I got like 5 dagger. I don't know if like if I throw one, I lose it already, and I need to like wait for everyone to kill it until I could retrieve it or not.
Yes. If you only have one, I think that it's just the one.
Yeah. Because I like got one of them. Okay, it's horrible.
I suppose if we're not going to clump together, somebody who is, I don't know if anybody has any protection against like any sort of elemental energy fighting. I can absorb elements, so I can like use it as a reaction to get in front of you to take whatever is going to come. So if you want, I can just come near me, I guess, and I can be like a safeguard, an extra safeguard for you.
Okay.
That's good. to
Well,
know.
we're already like up in their face and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna stay there. I don't think we're gonna move around.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
2
Okay.
minutes.
No. Wait. Okay. I should have taken the thing, the +2 or something, the crossbow or what arrow or something.
Corpo.
Oh yeah. have
I
taken
mean,
that.
you can throw each other weapons, and if you want to do it that
you-
way too. but
okay.
that's gonna be-
I do have a ranged weapon. I
That's
have my
gonna be an
dragon breath
action.
attack.
That's gonna be an
Uh,
action.
Is anybody gonna take that ranged weapon thing that we talked about, or could a rogue use that?
The crossbow? I mean the short bow?
Long,
Yeah.
Did you
It's
want to
based on
talk?
your
I
dex. I
can
think
talk-
you
I'll
guys
talk
can
about
use it.
I am going to relinquish this bow.
Oh,
No. If you want it, that's fine. I don't mind. It's like
you'd probably
asking.
have to
Yeah, but
wait
right
till your
now, all
turn.
you have is
But
daggers.
that'd be fine. We'll be fine. There's
We'll
Sure.
be fine.
there's 8 of us. How bad
Okay.
could it?
Well, the first thing we gotta do is bring it to the ground so we can beat on it. How do we do that?
Go climb up there.
So
You
Val,
climb up there.
True.
well,
Could.
Val's second. Did you say your thoughts?
I just try not to clump around so I can stand way back and throw spells at it. That's all.
One at a time, folks.
Literally for monk too, like you could just dex the crap out of the wall. Like there's pillars there. You could literally like run up a pillar and try and yeah, exactly. Like you could literally just do some
Hardcore.
ninja shit. Yeah, exactly. That's how monks are. That's why they're a badass class. Love them.
They're what, 40 for speed? So you got some
Somewhat.
movement.
Yeah. So
I can try to grapple the thing and bring it to the ground so you can all hit it, but you gotta be ready if I pull that off.
All right.
I mean
If
that's
you
what
try
the
it,
dice
is
is
it, like,
gonna
really
tell us.
big?
And then fireball.
Yeah,
No.
so all right, so time's
Yeah,
up.
as long as you stay by Wolfric, you should survive.
Time's up, and Lilac and only Lilac from where she's at would see that far down the hall because
Wait.
the dust is kind of settling.
Oh. Is there more?
More, well, I mean, it's more area.
More hall.
More.
Just
monster?
There are exits.
Yeah.
If we run-
I mean, yeah, I mean, as far as the group can see right now, there are 4 doors and
Mhm.
a lot of area, 8 of y'all and 1 of these things.
And a
So,
60 by 60 room.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
room
And keep
to-
in mind, these things can't leave the room, the spaces they're assigned to. We know that for a fact now.
Yep.
So,
So
all
if we
right.
can't beat it, we can. If we can't beat it, we can beat it. But the
Unless
other
the-
definition of phrase.
Unless this is the thing holding it in the places.
Yeah, this is the thing that could move around.
It's true.
All right, Killian, you're up.
You got this.
Okay.
You got it. And you go first, so you double something, right? Two. Don't forget if
Yeah.
you hit.
I was gonna
So I'm
suggest
gonna walk
something, but
up next to Theo, saying this. So really, and I will bonus action hide behind the pillar and throw my +2 dagger at it.
Yes.
Hopefully, hopefully,
Oh,
22.
nice.
Yo.
Okay, and I got like what? So that's a 7, and the sneak attack is. It doesn't seem like a lot.
so
Sorry,
you-
it took a bit to load.
that's all right. You
A
do
7
hit
and a
it.
3.
You do hit it,
And-
and you do 10 damage, and one of its many eyes are gonna look from where that dagger came from.
Okay. Wait, because I go first, do I double my dice or something? Right?
So
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
You're an assassin rogue, right?
Uh-huh.
So as long as you
wait,
go first, you do something funky.
Like the assassinate
Wait.
technique.
Let me check real quick. Sorry.
no problem. Yeah, I mean, as long as you did your correct damage,
It's a critical hit, so please can you wait, critical
it
hit
should-
means I double my
it should
dice,
be-
right?
Yeah, double your dice. but the first roll gets your modifier for whatever you use. The second dice doesn't.
Okay,
Then
so
you-
it's
then you
the
add
first
yours.
one is a 9 instead of like a 7. So Yeah.
Okay, and then
a 9
roll,
and a 2.
then roll it again.
Sorry, roll it
Roll-
again.
Roll it again without your +2.
Sorry,
Right,
wait a minute.
the assassinate is just advantage on attack roll.
Yeah, so she's just rolling for the crit, so it just should be
Right, right.
your 9 plus your second roll plus your sneak attack. If I'm not,
Second roll without the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hit should have been a roll twice with advantage.
Okay, I'll try to roll and see if I got a nat 20 or something.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
it's auto crit. That's assassin, is it? I could be wrong, but
Yeah, I think that next line under it said,
Yeah. Okay, so I go with the first one then because the second one is a 14.
all
Seems
right,
great.
yeah. So what was the total damage?
There's a
okay.
9, a 3, and 7. Okay.
All right, so 19 damage.
in
Yo.
addition, any hit you score against the creature that is surprised.
Yeah, it
Is a
wasn't surprised. Right?
Ah,
No, it was kind of like Theo was surprised up, and it wasn't surprised because it was watching you the whole time.
Hello, friends.
All right,
no.
so
Oh, why did you do that? We could have been such good friends.
anything else from Killian to do or say?
I know, I'm just hiding behind the
Alright.
pillar.
Okay.
Fuck Theo.
All right, Val, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to hold on. Sorry. 15-foot cube.
Give me 1
Those are
second. I got to turn the phone off here.
Perfect.
Why is it making that noise?
You're in a 10-foot
Oh
range.
God! Why is it making?
Yeah,
that
it's like you
noise?
guys go off and attack it and it just wanted to make some friends. You're so horrible.
Again? No.
You murdered a drought.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, and how do you know it didn't want to be friends, huh?
I really
I know what
I
drow
really
are.
thought fight them. I just go like, okay, everybody's fighting them, so like I should probably stab them.
Hey, the blade
Why
said
did you kill
beware.
my apprentice? They were like my daughter. They were like my child, and you killed them.
I mean, I already took him out of his misery, so like that's good, right?
It's like you've taken my child from me. Just end it already.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move 15 feet to this spot there around the pillar, and then I'm gonna look around the pillar and I'm gonna shoot a moonbeam at it.
I've
Right.
always been wondering, what
Did
does
I-
Moonbeam do, and how does it work?
Yeah.
If you give me a second, I will read it. Look at that.
All right.
A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius and then a 40-foot high cylinder up, centered on a point within range until the spell ends. The creature must make a 14 con save, or it takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Yo.
Did I put your old
Oh,
Val, did I put your old token up?
You did.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Remind me next time.
Okay.
All right, so I will con save.
Got to be to 14. Great.
And rolling 23.
Yeah, beat that. Okay. But it's still does it take half? Yes, it takes 2d10 radiant on a failed save or half as much on a success. So
Still good though.
2d. Did it? Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. 2d10. Nice.
That's
So 16 takes half of 16, so 8.
Takes 8. Okay.
And it's radiant damage. So
that's a concentration spell too, right?
yes, it is. So that
Can you move
that
it around, or is it a one and done?
it is a concentration spell as long as I maintain concentration. So there'll be a 5-foot circle, 40 foot in the air, blasting this thing with radiant energy until I lose concentration.
And you can move it on a bonus action, right?
Oh, that's what I was
That's good.
wondering. It's like
Yep.
chain lightning,
Okay.
but cooler.
Yep. So that'll just like stay. It doesn't move with the creature, so it'll just stay there if it moves or whatever.
Okay.
And then, so that's my movement, my action. I don't think I'm gonna hit this thing with my staff, but I'll light it up anyways. I'll take my quarter staff and I'll since it's a cantrip, can I cast the chalet?
Laylee. Laylee.
Did you
That-
did
That's
you
for
already
picking my people.
was that first thing you did in action?
Yeah, casting my spell was the action.
Do you have a bonus action to do
Shillelagh's a
second
bonus action.
Yeah, shillelagh's bonus action.
Yeah, if it's
Like
bonus, go for
The
it.
only it's one of the only bonus action cantrips.
All right, then I'll light that up just in case I want to hit this thing with my staff, and then I'll just. I can't hide because I'm just gonna like tuck back around that pillar a little bit.
All right. This thing is, I mean, it's going to come down a little bit. Maybe about 10 feet. So it's about 15 feet above the
I
ground.
can reach it now.
And what it's going to do is it gets three shots.
Oh no.
With its eye rays. And the first one is going to be, well, let me see who's target. We got 8, right? So first target is going to be Theo for a 10. What's your AC?
It's gonna be my AC is 20.
Okay. So it's
That's
gonna miss
dirt,
you.
man.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Bring it on. Come on.
Second one is at Val and is going to miss for a 2.
Oh,
Does miss.
And the second target is a 3, which is Lilac.
oh yeah, Lilac is 14 AC.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second here. I'm reading this wrong. Give me 2 minutes.
Oh no, that scares me.
So it seems like, give me a minute. Yeah, it'll be fine.
So I was rolling for targets. Okay.
Mm,
So
Oh.
Val, Lilac, and Theo are the 3 targets. It gets to pick 3 targets. It doesn't pick. It's like it's got what, 8 eyes or 9? I can't remember. I think it's 8.
Eyeball
So-
soup, anyone?
Yeah. So and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different choices.
9?
Yeah.
I didn't think it had that many. I thought it only had like
So
4.
9. So
Oh,
all right. So the first one, Val, do it this way. Just bear with me. Like I said, it's the first time I'm doing
Yeah.
this.
Of course.
No, you're good.
worries.
Yeah.
And I don't want to seem unfair.
Beholders are unfair.
Okay.
Also, to be fair, I was like, bring it on, come on. So
So 1, 2, 3.
Don't make me really nervous.
Okay, give me a dex saving throw. Val.
Super.
Oh.
Deck saves. Definitely not my dumb stat. All right.
And let me preface all of this by saying, well, first, everybody roll luck points.
Oh.
Okay.
What did we roll?
Oh.
What did we roll last week? I
A
wanna be-
D12.
12.
All right, roll a d12.
Wow.
Roll a d12.
Okay.
Get a total of all your hit points, and just remember that you can only use a max of 5 points per.
I roll a 3.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Around 11 minutes. You said we can only use a.
You can only use 5 per roll, whether it's your 5 or somebody gives you 5.
Okay.
I like that.
But I will say that this encounter would be a awesome use of luck points.
Can we add what can we add luck point to again? Like the hit?
Any roll other than initiative.
Okay.
But you
Oh, so
have,
we can add it damage or we can.
I'm sorry, not to damage. I'm sorry.
Any D20 roll.
Say again, Matt.
Any D20 roll. That's not initiative.
Mhm. Okay.
Where did? Oh, wait, no, Scott.
35.
What's that?
Oh yeah. So you just got to make sure that you declare that I'm using 5 luck points or however many points or.
All right, did I miss anything important?
Yes,
Nope.
Wolfrick's dead.
Oh
And,
my God.
no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, Serena and Lily are gonna be very upset.
Yeah, give me your save there, Val.
Okay.
So I'm dead.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Okay. Deck save.
Wow.
Be a 4.
Hopefully it's not disintegration
okay.
ray.
Shit.
Okay. Hit me.
Is it? Wait,
All right.
wait. I
You
have a question.
did did you
Is it? Because I just want to know if I want to use if I could use my reaction to it, but I don't know what it is, because I could use my reaction to absorb elements if it is acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Is it any of those things?
I think it
so
has to
what-
hit you, right?
I don't know.
read it real quick and let me know, but this first attack was a disintegration ray.
Oh shit.
You know,
And
I don't enjoy that.
That's like
And-
one of the
And it's for
institutional
me.
abilities.
And I don't know if you used luck points or not. I will tell you that it's not gonna matter if you did.
I
but,
didn't.
Okay. So and I don't know what you have, but you're gonna get hit with 39 points of damage.
I have 40 hit points.
Oh,
Holy
oh
shit.
my
That was
God.
one attack.
Okay,
It
change your
is-
plan.
it
Change your
is
Maybe we shouldn't fight this thing.
it is force damage. If
As long as it didn't do 80 points, you're good.
I
If-
have 40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As
Okay.
long as it wasn't
So-
80, you
Wait,
know.
wait.
so
Quick question.
if the damage reduces the creature to 0 hit points, its body becomes a pile of fine gray dust.
Didn't
Oh,
reduce.
no.
Didn't reduce me to 0.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Change your
Okay,
plan.
so
Throw every plan I have out the window.
so
Uh,
the second one
The second one.
is for lilac, and it is 5, which is 1, 2, which is which is a sleep ray. So I need lilac to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdoms. Oh boy. Eek.
She's immune to a whole bunch of stuff as a Warforged. I don't suppose that's one of them, huh?
I'll check actually. But she did get a 19.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good, good.
Danger sense, primal path.
Says this ray has no effect on constructs and undead. But a 19 was a save, so she is not put asleep.
Is a Warforged a construct?
Back to you tomorrow.
That I don't know.
It says
Can somebody look that up?
it says constructed resilience as a racial trait. And it says advantage on saving throws for being poisoned, resistance to poison damage, immune to disease, you don't need to sleep, and magic can't put you to sleep. So there you go.
They are not constructs. They are artificial humanoids, which means the rules treat them like humanoids.
Oh,
They can love and feel.
But if
But
you
she's immune to being charmed.
But-
She's immune to being put to sleep, though,
Yeah.
right? Is what-
yes. Mhm.
So that fails on her. And the last one, which is Theo, has 1, 2. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
I also have +0.
Oh,
Oh my god, 18.
18.
Okay, good.
Okay, so
Still gonna be
you
bad.
are not affected by its fear ray. So you
Right.
are not frightened.
Good.
And,
Correct. Ah! Hostage girl
and
summer.
having gone through that, it's Lilac's turn.
She's gonna be so angry that she's gonna go into a rage. So we'll do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Just be like, F this. Can you help me with this? Because I know you've played barbarians before. So what up? Okay, so she's like literally on the other side. So I don't even know if she could do anything. Maybe if I could
What's
just
her
get
movement?
measurement.
Oh,
30?
I gotta roll for
30.
concentration.
I mean, you could dash up.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah,
She's-
I'll dash.
'cause,
Um,
unless you have range.
so yeah, she's got javelins, but if she doesn't attack or get attacked, she'll lose her rage.
right.
Have you declared rage yet?
Yes, I just did.
Okay.
Thanks for paying attention.
I'm
So
sorry.
just know that you still got
10,
1,
20.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people have to go before.
And the beholder goes before her, so I mean, there's a chance she could get hit.
Yeah.
Well, 7 people get to make an attack before the beholder gets a chance to attack anybody.
Shit javelins.
Yeah, 10, 20, 30, but let me see how, so it would be 10, 20. I don't even know if she could see from there. From
Well,
this,
so you're here. Movement be a 30.
yeah.
So yeah, 1, 2. So she's good.
No,
there.
she was here.
Yeah.
So,
This thing
10,
would have came down a little
30.
bit, so it's it would have probably centered somewhere around.
You'd have an angle from over here.
all right, cool.
Also,
Alright.
if you're within 5 feet of her and you make a melee attack, you have advantage on your attack because of her wolf totem.
So, all right. Well,
Everyone's
this
very
is as
far.
far as she can go without dashing, so I'm just gonna keep it there, and then I'm gonna have her do I guess I'll have her do a javelin.
Mhm.
Does she get 2 attacks? No, attack per action 1. Okay. All right, so she's just gonna throw a javelin. It's up to 120 feet. So we'll do that. I should roll first to
Yeah.
attack.
She has a
So,
+5 to hit.
so what do I? Oh, I can't do. Oh, so it's
No, you
just.
can't do anything. You gotta roll
I
dice.
was like
for it.
clicking it. I was like, how come it's not working? Shoot. 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Wow.
That's
Yee.
A
17.
what?
17 doesn't not
17. So that javelin
Perfect.
just bounces off this thing's skin, if you will,
Oh
and
my
just
God.
Oh,
hits the wall, and the javelin falls to the ground, pretty much right.
Where does the javelin fall again?
Kind of like between where the beholder is and where Theo is.
All right, now does it fall down flat or does it fall down with a pointed end up?
I don't know.
We can
Sorry,
discuss
think
that
about
later.
it.
We can
Well,
discuss
no,
it
because there's
later.
something I can do. One of the things a monk can do is they can basically step off anything into a jump attack.
Oh,
Well,
I
you're
see.
So it's important.
it's I mean it's a stone floor and a stone wall, so it's not gonna stick into anything.
Okay.
Unless it's like a 1 in a million shot where it stayed at an angle from floor to wall, but I doubt it being a 90-degree angle. I can roll a 100 if you want.
Yeah.
All right. It's gotta be a 100.
Oh.
75.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope. It would have been so cool.
I know.
Good. Yeah.
Um, anything else from Lilac?
I don't think I'm not sure about bonus actions. I don't think I think the rage was a
Yeah,
bonus
rage
action.
is, yeah.
Yeah, so then I think she doesn't have anything.
Okay.
I think she's good. She beats her chest.
Yeah. All right. Theo, you are up.
Oh wow. Okay. Well then.
And I'm rooting for you guys.
Yeah. Look, I can't go
Thanks,
into too many
TM.
details, but with my experience with the holders in general, this is literally do or die. If you don't do this thing in, you all die. We all die. So do it in.
I mean, we could run. We could. There's a choice to run.
But would we make it?
I am
I,
going.
I think
to-
of. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna hit it. Honestly, I was just gonna stab it. but it's 25 feet off of the
Yeah,
ground.
it came down to about 15 feet.
15 feet. I don't know. I can't reach it with my long sword. So you know what? I'm gonna do spell then. I'm gonna witch bolt his ass. Oh wait, actually, let's try magic missile because that's not a concentration. I think witch bolt is, and yeah, it is. Yeah, let's do magic missile because I know it's going to hit for sure. So
That's a good one. That's a good move.
Aw, little baby. 3 damage.
Isn't that 3?
Oh
Three
yeah, it's
D4.
30. That's right. I think it's 3.
3
yes.
attacks, right?
Yes. Let me
So
just double
Yeah,
check.
3 individual missiles that home in on a target and hit them.
So that's 9 damage.
A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 to a target. The darts all strike simultaneously.
So I think it's 3, but it increases at levels, but I'm not sure how much. in what
Yes.
level.
Yes. So it's 3. Gotcha. 2. Oh, no, that's.
So I would think you'd either have 3 or 4. I mean, is it the same, or do you have to roll for each one?
I think you roll for each one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's roll for each one.
Okay.
You can go into it and like do it the maths on it. Like I want to roll 3 or whatever, but I just did it 3 separate times because that's
Alright.
intimidating me.
What's the total?
It was so 3, 4, and 3, 6, 10.
Okay. All right.
And that's it because I'm pretty sure we didn't rest or anything, right? I don't have an action surge, so that's gonna be my toin. Actually, can I move? I'm gonna move.
Sure.
I'm gonna move back and hope for the best.
Yeah, I mean, you can move 30 if you want, depending on what you want to do next.
You hope for the best and prepare for the rest.
Is that where you want to be? I mean, because you can also
Yeah.
take
Can I?
cover.
Yeah, I just wasn't. I don't want to be like on top of Killian. Can I go around him?
Yeah,
Can I
we could like a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I'll go there.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Oscar, you're up.
All right. Oscar is.
Did anybody tell Oscar what they see?
You probably just started
Hey,
like, oh
guys.
shit. No, Val.
What's burning?
Yeah, I legit almost got dusted like endgame. Like I legit almost endgamed it right there.
I'm sorry.
All
right.
I'm
That's
just,
fine.
I don't want to go.
You're paladin.
my walking speed's only 25.
Oh my god.
Um,
How far is your?
where
can you-
is
Val is there.
oh geez, I'm not gonna make it there.
I mean, you don't have any spell action, right?
I do have spells. I just need to
Okay.
reach her. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Well, how far is it for like heal? Because if you can go 25 at least, and then still heal her from. I know cure wounds is touch,
Cure wounds is touch.
but
I don't
there's
think I
an-
have any.
you don't have any. What's the other one?
I think I might have it.
Healing
I have-
word.
Thank you.
There's
Healing
also
word,
lay on hands.
which is also touch, but
I have cure wounds in a potion.
Yeah, lay on hands is touch. I don't have. Does not look like I have healing word.
okay.
All right, so I am 25. I'm gonna take a dash action. This is her, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take a dash action. I don't know. I'm bad at a touchpad.
That's why I was doing it.
Yeah, you can get right next to her with the dash.
Okay, and that's where I'll be.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do you have any bonus?
can,
She's like dying. Hi.
can I? I don't have like bonus actions, but can I give someone something?
As a bonus.
You can. Do you have a bonus to do that? Otherwise, you might be able to present it, and she should be able to take it. Maybe. Like,
Yeah, because we still have that. I never used my like water skin full of stuff. Is that still good?
That was only 24 hours. If I remember.
Wow, we've been lost in here for a while. Okay, I present
Yeah.
her an empty water skin, and I end my turn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Does anybody have potions of healing?
I was about to
We
dash
have
and
two,
give
but I
it
don't know
to her.
who has them.
I
I
have
was-
I have a potion of healing and I have cure wounds. So
Yeah.
if no one can get to me, I'll be okay.
I think
Mhm.
everyone
Well, I don't get another disintegrate, Ray.
everyone started with a healing potion, and I have a greater, and Killian has a greater.
Yeah, I
You have a healing potion?
my plan.
We all
is
did
to
when we
kinda
started.
dash her and
Oh,
give
no
her
one told me that.
Like,
I didn't know that either.
It was day
Yeah.
one.
I wasn't here day one, so
All right.
I didn't
Uh,
have a
So,
feeling. It's fine.
Well, let's
Oh, I
get
got
through
some
this.
inventory later on.
Let's get.
I didn't know I
through-
had it.
Let's get through this round, and I'll allow like a 2 or 3 minute think session what to do next in the next round. So Cronus, you're up.
All right, so I think I got this 5, 10, 15, 25, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to. All right, so I'm going to cast Blessed at level 2 on Killian, Theo, Oscar, and Val. So that gives you a plus 1d4 for attack and saving throws. As my bonus action, I'm going to use. Oh, I always forget the name of it. All right.
Excuse me.
My bonus action, I'm going to use. Oh, what is that called? Tempestuous magic. So I'm going to fly 10 feet over here, try to put the pillar in between me and the beholder. Try to get away from him. And that's my turn.
Good turn.
Sorry, you said Killian, Val, Theo, and who else was the blessed? Sorry.
Oscar, Val, Theo, and Killian. That pretty much who's closest to it.
Yeah, so whoever received that, make sure you do it now, or at least notate it. Yep. All right. So, Wolfric, you're up, buddy.
Wolfric has a movement speed of 40 feet, and he's using it.
Good
1,
on you.
2, 3, 4. He's going to try and use. How far away is this thing for I am now? 30 feet?
20-ish,
20. Just want to check something real quick.
maybe 22 and a half.
Yeah, I have this neat thing. I can breathe stuff on things that we don't like.
Okay, do that.
I gotta look it up. It is only 2d4 damage, but hey, 2d4 is still 2d4 if it hits.
What's the range?
30-foot line that is 5 feet wide.
Okay. Yeah. If it hits, you'll make it.
Yeah, and for the sake of it, I am going to go with acid damage.
Okay.
So,
So keep in mind, what I don't know if you were there, but this encounter is a good use of luck points all the way around.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 5 luck
yeah, I
points
know.
for
I'm
that.
going to
And-
put my 6 luck points into this breath attack. I'm going to do.
I
Five.
think we can only use still 5, right?
Five.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, 5 of them then.
And keep note of what was the number that didn't hit before.
17
Alright.
doesn't.
All right, so I'm going to go with an unarmed strike because I think that's how this works. I'm not using weapons on it.
Uh-huh.
Ah, shit.
What did you get?
It didn't
14.
sound good.
Yeah.
So plus
Did you-
14 to hit.
Nope. I'm sorry.
Yep, so I don't miss. I use one of my breath attacks. So I basically tried to spew acid at this thing and I miss. The wall behind it starts to hiss and spit though.
Wait,
So-
wait. For the dragon breath attack, I think it's just a save. I think the beholder just needs to save. I don't think you roll to hit.
So
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you're fine. I
each
just wanted to double
creature-
check that.
Yeah, each creature must make a dex save of 14.
deck save.
Yep,
Yeah.
it must make a DC 14 dex save.
All right, doing it now.
Please, just fail.
It takes
9.
half damage. What? 9? It fails. All right. It takes 2d4 plus 5. So let me know that.
I think it's just 2d4. I don't think you add anything to that.
Mm.
Because otherwise it would say add your plus your whatever bonus.
Yeah,
Four.
it just says it just says 2d4.
It takes 4 acid damage.
All right.
And then Wolfric just insults this thing in Draconic. Something you guys would know about its uncle being related to a slime, a amoeba, a single cell organism. What I'm
Okay.
thinking of Draconic is another thing entirely.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look it up because these things speak deep speech and undercommon.
So
I
what
could
it is,
speak to it. Would you want to be
I just
friends?
screaming Draconic at it, so it probably wouldn't understand me. But basically, I'm calling it an amoeba, which is a one-celled organism. Wolfric doesn't know what that is. He just knows when someone was called it really hurt their feelings. He's hoping to distract it from his critically injured party member.
I mean,
And with
I could talk to it, but I don't think they want to be friends.
so
No, I just cursed it and called it a single-celled organism.
yeah. So with that, it's Piper. Not last but not least.
All right.
Oh,
So if I move 5, 10, 15, am I within 30 feet of this thing?
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
you're just gonna be at its edge, but yeah, you
Okay.
definitely be able to touch.
So I'm gonna cast Suggestion, which is a Wisdom save of 14. And do you want me to tell you what I suggest now, or see if it fails or not?
Let me go ahead and what you said, wisdom.
Yeah, it's a Wisdom of 14.
Okay. Rolling. 6.
All right, so you suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear you and that can understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner that make the course of an action sound reasonable. Asking the creature to stab itself, blah blah blah, is not eligible. So, can I suggest stand down?
You can suggest it, but from what I know from a beholder, it's
They
its
regard
own world.
everything else as inferior, including other beholders.
Yeah, everything is its minions, even other beholders that'll attack to the death. So, I don't think it's going to react to that.
It was worth a shot. So
It was a good try.
It was a good try.
So with
And if I'm wrong and you read about it later, let me know. And
I mean,
I'll...
it also said it needs to be able to understand you. So
Yeah.
And what
It can-
what is Piper's languages, and what
Just
language would he use?
Common Sylvan. So he would have tried it in Sylvan.
Okay, so let me look up.
You could try it in common. See if it understands.
I love that spell, by the way. That's another spell. I'm like, ooh, I love Suggestion because it gives you such like good RP stuff.
Yeah.
I know I did that with the bard in another game. We talked an
So-
entire squad of soldiers and bounty hunters were just sitting down to the bar and having drinks instead of trying to capture us.
So, like I put out before, speakers of Undercommon.
Right.
Yeah. So we're Abolus, Jokers, Chul, Cloaker, Delver, Drider, Drow, Dorgar, Dwarf, Gith Yankee, Gith Zerai, Grimlock, Kobold, Katua, Orc, Rakshasa, Roper, Sphere Neblin, and Mind Flayers.
All right. So with his extra 25 of movement, he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and try to put the column in between him and the beholder, and
Okay.
that'll be his turn.
Yeah, so I mean, so that
Yeah.
it was a good try, but the two things were it wouldn't have understood the language, and it wouldn't have been something that it would do in the realm of something that it would do.
Yeah. I mean, creativity. I'm thinking outside the
Hey,
box.
no,
You know?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it was good. I like it.
that was awesome. I mean,
It was a good try. I like it. That was some
I'm-
fantastic role playing there.
I
Congrats.
failed too. It's really great.
I'm still learning this crap too. So yeah, good job. All right. We're gonna take 5 minutes for what y'all want to do.
Okay, so
gonna
while
start
you
timer.
or should I go dash and give you a greater healing potion?
No, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
Okay, because I don't planning on it, but like if it's not, then it's fine too.
No, what
Um,
you should probably keep it because I'm gonna I'm gonna cure myself and then I'm gonna wild shape. So I'll go back up to my wild shape hit points and then
Let's-
I'm gonna recover some. I'm gonna recover some hit
also,
dice
you can-
too, hopefully.
You can have concentration when you wash it, right? So like the thing
I
is up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nope, my spell dropped because I took
Oh,
39
Yeah.
damage
And then you would have had to have rolled half of that, which is
and 19 or higher.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
only rolled a 5 on my concentration check. So.
But it was good
So-
spell. It was really cool.
It's one of my favorites.
Like,
I love
guys,
it.
maybe we should just run.
I guess, but like there's like my dagger sticking out of it. So like,
No,
It's
we
not
got
worth your life, he
We could
says.
do it. We could do it because
All right.
there's a lot of us, so we got this.
Yeah.
Just gotta-
yeah. Could like pick
Just
one
use
of
the
us.
pillars.
Like, fine.
So that one spell, it said if it reduced the creature to 0, then it would have been turned into dust.
Yup.
Yeah, I think it's one of the few things that does
You
not
can't
abide by
combat
the
them.
standard
Yeah.
death.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
like-
messed up.
Yep. But-
Instant death.
Yeah, pretty much
deals.
anything else is double your max health. That's an instant death. Otherwise, it goes into saving throws. But
What level were we? We're level 4.
And I was again wrong. It actually has 10 eyes.
Whoa.
No.
Sure.
Sure.
So it
Are
has
you-
5 actions instead of 4.
No, it still only has 3 if it uses the eyes.
There's just like 10 choice of like shit to throw at
It's-
us. I think.
And so it's got 10 little ones and then the one big one in the middle, which is the eye ray. And it can also bite if it wants to.
But it actually has a tongue that can come out, and there's jaws on the end of the tongue too. So be ready for that.
All right. I'm
Icky.
good.
Everybody's good.
For that.
Mm-hmm.
Killian, do you need to ask or do anything?
Nah, I think I'll just throw a
'Cause you're up
dagger at it
next.
if I run out. There's only one thing I could do and one thing I'm good for, so I'll just keep.
Yeah,
throwing
that's like
daggers.
Wolford. The only thing he's good for is attack.
Okay.
So if he can hit
Also,
this with his
I want
moonblade, then use flurry of blows. It's going to feel it, assuming he hits.
Oh
Okay.
please, just like let me roll good.
All right, Killian, you're up.
Wait, can we use luck point on attack? Oh wait, I already got like a +4, right? Because
yeah,
I'm blessed.
a D4.
Yeah, Killian's gonna pop their
I mean, you
head
can,
back up.
yeah, you can use your luck points. I mean,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it until like I'm not blessed anymore. It's
Okay.
like 4 and okay. I'm gonna pop my head back up. I didn't see what happened to WoW, so like I'm just gonna keep attacking, I guess. Please just a natural 20, so it's 27.
Nice.
Okay. I don't know how to calculate a critical hit, so that's an 8 damage.
Right, so you'd roll it again, plus your
Okay. Plus the sneak attack, right?
sneak attack is different. That's 15
okay, so-
plus.
And 7 and sneak attack. Let me roll that real quick.
Yep.
I'm scared.
Nice. That's
We
good.
got you. We got you.
What'd you get? What'd you get? You kill it? You kill it?
No, I didn't kill it. I don't think it would die that easily. That's a 1, so that's a 2. Another 2 is for sneak attack. And that's
So
gonna be
what's-
my turn. I'm
What's
gonna
the?
bonus shot.
Tell me what the total is.
So okay,
17.
so it's a 2,
What'd you
that-
say?
8,
17.
8, 7, and 2. Yeah, 17. I think. And I'm gonna bonus action hide again.
Yay.
Yep. Okay, that's good.
Literally, like single-handedly, like.
Just like
Rosa-
picture like throwing a dagger, sneak it back.
Yeah.
So picture like a big floating blob, just like getting, looking around, trying to see where that came from. It is taking damage, but you're not really seeing too much of an effect at the moment.
Okay. Sure.
This all changed now.
All right, Val, you're up.
All right. So this is gonna be a little weird. Okay.
Get weird.
So I'm going to, for my action, or no, yeah, for my action first. For my action, I'm going to cure wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna regain 14 hit points.
Good.
So let me mark that before I forget. Heal up to 14. All right, there's my action, and I'm going to move. Let me see. 15 feet. Nope. I'm gonna dash out from behind this pillar and move along this wall over here, trying to stay against the wall. And as a bonus action, I am going to turn into, and this is weird, but it has a lot of hit points. I'm going to turn into a giant octopus.
Yes.
Yes.
Quick question, Wow. Is your staff thing that you used last round still up?
No, I took
Oh.
too much damage to keep concentrating.
I was imagining an octopus hitting things with a staff, and it was really great.
Yeah. So while out of water, an octopus can hold its breath for 1 hour. I did check that.
Okay, good.
So
You can't turn to will. You can move the party around that way.
yeah. So I'm going to bonus action turn into a giant octopus and have 52 hit points.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hopefully I'll be okay for a bit. And
right.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Cool.
Tentacle
Alright.
party.
So it is this gentleman's turn. We'll call him
Whose
Mr.
turn?
B. Mr. B.
Mr.
Mr.
B.
B.
Oh,
Oh.
Mr. B, I'm in charge of things around here. You best get used to it, suckers.
All right. It is going to move slightly.
What's Mr. B gonna do?
He's going to move here and come down another 5 feet.
Ooh, good.
Time to just beat on this thing.
And it can only attack line of sight. So there are only four possibles at the moment. So we are going to say Killian
Yeah,
is
Wolfric
one.
dies. Give his sweet sword to Serena.
Killian is 1. Wolfric is 2. Lilac is 3.
Okay,
and
okay.
Kronos is 4. All right. First one is going towards Wolfric.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a Constitution saving throw, Wolfric.
Not his best thing. Can I get some luck points?
I'll give you 5 luck if you want.
Okay, thank you. Said
Let
5?
me. Yep, 5.
All right, that is 16 plus 5.
Good.
Modified
21.
21.
All right.
Nice.
You are good. You just was able to monk your way out of a innervation ray, which
I don't know what that does. What does that do?
causes necrotic damage.
Oh,
Good.
All right. Second one is going for Killian.
Okay.
Take 5 luck points.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
one left.
Killian, you need to make a dex saving throw, and I will stress that this is very important.
Okay, so I got 5 luck points from Wolfric, and I'm blessed, right? So like, there's another D4.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you have a D4 to saving throws.
And you have and you had 5
Oh,
to
check.
whatever
I
you
will
want
need
to.
that. There's
Oh.
like, I'm 13 right now, and another D4. Why did I have to roll 5?
Oh no.
Okay, so
Oh.
8 plus 4 and plus 5. How much is that? Math. I should probably get a-
12, that is
17.
17. Okay.
Okay.
You escaped the death ray.
Oh
Oh,
god.
what does that do? What does that do?
It's
Death ray.
Yes, I think it's pretty much in the
Eviscerate.
name.
You into a kid.
uh,
I'm gonna grab my.
Kill.
the target dies if the ray reduces it to 0 hit points, and it does 10d10 damage.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I got like 36 hit point. That's good.
All right,
I'll do it.
last one is going for Mr. Wolfric again.
All right, using my last luck point.
I'll give you 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need a dex saving throw from Mr. Wolfric.
So that's a 14 plus 5, modified 19.
Okay. You escaped the slowing ray.
Huh. I would have had 20 feet of movement speed, so I guess that's okay. But still, this is much better. I have my 40 feet still.
And good job,
That's
everyone.
good.
And
Nice.
Yes.
it is Lilac's turn.
Okay.
All right.
Lilac, kill.
Get it.
Like Cujo, but we say lilac instead.
She's gonna go right in its grill. She still is raging, right? Or does she have to hit in order to keep rage, or does she have to just attack?
Make an attack. It doesn't
Make-
have to hit.
Okay, so
Okay.
then she's still in rage because she made an attack.
I think like where she's at right now, there's like her javelin on the ground too.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Very easy to just keep swinging until you get to the other side.
Yeah, true. All right, so she's going to use her great axe, I guess, and attack. And so to attack, she gets +5. Witness me.
E.
She doesn't make it. Only a 13.
Oof.
And again, luck points are very important.
Oh yeah, we should probably spend all luck points.
Yeah,
That's enough.
I only have 5.
I think we should save all of our luck points for saving throws.
Okay.
True.
That's
Think
the
about-
last time I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got like
I
9.
know what
luck
you're saying, but it's
something
like, given
else
how
to
much damage this thing can cause per attack, we should probably work on avoiding damage.
Uh,
All right.
all right. Wait, she's just gonna move back then, away from this thing. So that was 10, 20. How much does she have? Movement?
Wait,
She is quite a bit, right?
30.
she's gonna.
I can't.
She's might take an attack of opportunity if she moves away.
Yeah.
All right.
Kinda close.
Shoot.
Isn't that right, Ash?
This is not my character. I feel bad for
She's really
putting her in a tough spot, but
She's too close.
Okay.
all right. So
Because I think she was like 6 or 7 foot, and this thing is hovering at 15 foot, which means
yeah,
you know it can reach her.
definitely. Alrighty. So, and she only gets 1 attack. So yeah, I guess she's done. I don't see any bonus actions or anything.
Okay.
You can do well. I don't know if it would reach with an unarmed strike.
Well, didn't it come down like another 5 feet?
I mean, she can try and do like a Superman up punch, unarmed melee strike.
Is that a,
Yeah,
is that a
one
bonus?
punch man thing.
I think I don't know.
That's not a
Correct me
bonus.
if I'm wrong, or does she have to hit first with a weapon first? Yeah, I think that's the thing.
Mm.
So she missed with the battle axe. So unless
Yeah.
unless she has that as a bonus action,
Mm-mm.
okay.
And she only has 1 attack. Bonus action is just rage and 2
Okay.
weapon fighting. So
All right.
no,
Just-
yeah.
Just look at that before her next turn. If we need to retcon that, then we will.
Mhm, mhm.
All right, Dio, you're up.
Alrighty. All right. Well, first off, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get behind the sucker. 10, 20, 30. And I'll go right about. Oops. Right about there. All right. I'm gonna get behind him. I guess. Was that within 5 feet? Or am I too far?
Yeah, I mean, you can get him. You can barely get a melee attack in there. But it should
Alrighty.
be fine.
I want to kind of be like half hidden.
Yeah,
And kind of
so
like
you
peek
should be able
around.
to get at least half cover, which would give you an extra 2 to your AC.
Okay, cool. And I also have something called blind fighting too. So, yeah, I can effectively see anything that isn't behind total cover, even if you're blinded or in darkness. This probably would have been good to know last week because I could see invisible creatures. So there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Well,
All right. Anyway,
Good
so it's just like a trait that I have. Okay, I'm going to try and stabby stab with my long sword. So let's see how that works. And I don't hit it.
oh. Maybe but that wouldn't give you half cover if you flank it.
And I don't have any bonus actions. I should have just said magic missile again, honestly. All right, that's it. I'm done.
Oscar, you're up.
Bring me that map.
There you go.
All right. Stove. Oh, I'm using the wrong mouse.
That's fine.
All right. So, no, come on, buddy.
Here, you want me to? Got it.
I'm going to scoot down here. I'm getting there. All right. I've used 20 feet of my movement. I'm going to, so how high is he in the air?
He's pretty low.
Yeah, 15, a little bit less than that.
Okay, but he's not like, I could fire over my compatriots here, right? I'm not going to be putting an arrow through anybody.
Right. You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot my longbow at him. Or my short bow rather. Bling. 19?
Yep.
He gets hit for, damn it, 3. Is that piercing damage, I think?
I believe so.
All right. And then I'm gonna wrap this up by using my last 5 feet of movement.
Your last what? Sorry.
5 feet of movement.
Oh, okay.
And that ends my turn.
Cronus, you're up.
Right. I'm going to chuck a chromatic orb at this guy of lightning, and I'm gonna also use 5 of my luck points. Right. That's wrong. 1. 15. Not hit.
Oh.
Alright, so actions. I'm going to take 5, 10, 15, end my turn.
All right.
Alright, so
Wolfric.
Okay, Wolfric, first of all, he's going to shuck his bag off because he doesn't want to get in his way when he does this. Now, you said this thing is how far off the ground now?
Between 10 and 15.
So, would I be able to hit with my sword?
Yeah, I mean, you might have to do like a little mini jump. But
Yeah, I'll do a wall jump thing like in the video games.
Okay.
Now, my actions are going to be Moonblade and then Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
So the Moonblade. 12, not happening.
Negative.
Yeah, now Flurry of Blows for one of my 4 key points. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
All right. So now I'm going to do my flurry of blows for 15 15 damage, bludgeoning. Oh wait, I ignored the last one.
Flurry of blows is actually a 2 attack, so
Yeah, that's why I rolled the d4 twice. Yeah, the third one was an accident. So yeah, I guess he then uses his movement speed to wall jump again to where Theo is.
not damage to attack. So you hit your 19 that hit, so you would do another attack roll.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I believe that's 2 attacks to a different one.
Yeah, it is.
19 to hit again.
Nice.
And that is 6 damage. And then he wall jumps back to basically see anime style wall jumps, lands beside Cleo, uses the rest of his movement speed to go around the other side of the column
You might
where he
take,
is right now.
You're gonna take an attack.
yeah, take an
Oh,
Oh, I
opportunity.
am sorry, I didn't realize that. Guess I won't do that then. But I
Right.
will try and land behind him.
What was that last damage? 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got enough hit points. You're good.
Yeah.
Take it for the team.
Well, as long as I don't get hit for more than 52 damage, I should survive.
100. As long as it's less than 104, you don't get instant death unless it's death ray.
So
Yeah, now he stuck his bag over here by the column when he did this because he didn't want it to get in his way. So if he dies, the party can go through his stuff now.
all right, so
Ah,
you
if
are
the
gonna
party-
go,
There's a reason I
Nice.
did that.
you're gonna go there to take the attack.
No, I wall jump and hit him, and then I ended up landing behind him.
Okay.
I think.
You're still gonna take an attack of opportunity because you're going.
Okay, then I won't do that, and I'll move right up with Lilac.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't understanding how that worked.
No, it's all right. If you're passing its space, then you're gonna take an attack if you're going behind.
I was
it.
trying to
Did
you
it
ever
leave
watch
its
the
melee
anime Yu Yu
range?
Hakusho? One of the things he did was he would jump up, punch something, and then vault over it as he punched them. But I didn't think that can work in D&D.
Yeah, if you're going over or under, you're passing through his melee range. In my opinion.
But it has to be, has to not go through it. Right. So once you get like whatever his range is, so if it's 5 feet, it would be on the 6th foot. That's when you would the opportunity to attack.
Okay.
So if you skirt, you can skirt all around his. If he's large, so you would have. Can't math today either.
I got you. So
20.
if he left the 5-foot range.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. All right.
Yeah,
so-
if you like broke his donut, right?
Yeah,
But
so
you're
you-
still inside the donut.
You can circle all around him, and that won't trigger opportunity of attack. But what, like I said, if he's got 5 feet of attack, if you once you go to that 6th foot, that's when it triggers it. But
Yeah, Wolfric
Okay.
did good. He hit this thing for a lot of damage, and
Yeah.
interesting enough, it wasn't his cool sword that did the bulk of that.
No. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for that, Matt. Like I said, I'm always open for clarification. So
right, and you can
appreciate it.
tell me I'm wrong. I don't care, but that's the way I understand it. So
yeah.
So after getting hit like that, what does it look like?
Well, go ahead and move your token back to where you wanted.
All right, in that case, I'm back over by Theo.
Yeah. And what were you asking about? What does what look like?
How's it looking after getting hit like that?
How does Mr. B look?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's bloody. Because this thing is.
I doubt that.
Mr. B is almost at the 50%.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he really is a tank. He hits hard and is armored, and there's lots of hits. God, we just be pounding on this guy all day.
All right.
The beam, I like
Piper is up.
No.
lost my pen.
It's just our worst idea ever.
All right, so
I bet it's not.
Piper's gonna go 5, 10, 15 feet. From here, he's going to cast Dissonant Whispers at second level. So that is a wisdom save of 14. Yeah.
Fail, please.
Hold on one.
Okay.
Wisdom. You said wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom of 14.
Rolling. 5.
Nice. Okay. So you whisper a distant melody that one creature of your choice within range can hear, wrecking it in a terrible pain. The target must take wisdom save. On fail, it takes 3d6 psychics. Rolling that now. Oh, that's
Ooh.
horrible. 7 points of psychic damage.
Dude, damn it.
Yeah. If available to move, I'm sorry, must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as away as its speed allows it to from you. This creature does not move into obvious danger, blah blah blah, such as pits and stuff like that. On success, target takes half, but you failed, so it has to move as far as away from it as Piper as possible.
Opportunity of attacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Yeah,
does
all
it-
those
does-
guys.
okay, so one thing I moved my tab too much, so it knocked me out of my encounter.
Oh,
But does everybody remember their initiative?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
have
all,
it
that's
down.
all,
I,
that,
well, I think Lexi got it.
I
right?
have it if you want it written down. If you want to rewrite it.
well, I know this thing goes after Killian and
Yeah, it's
Val. right?
Killian, Val, Mr. B, Lilac, Theo, Oscar, Cronus, Wilford, Piper.
Okay. That's all we need. We're good. I got his hit points. So thanks for writing that down. All right, so it's got to move away.
Right.
So let me get my see where my mouse was at.
That's a good turn.
Oh, everybody's
Alright,
gonna get a
so-
swing. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, so so it's gonna move over here. So
The Lilac
what
and
we're gonna do,
Killian will-
Lilac.
Lilac and Killian will get attacks of opportunity, but
Yeah.
not Wilfric and
Is
Theo.
it? How about? I don't think I could melee this thing, right?
You have daggers on you.
You
Yeah,
got
but
two
like,
short swords. You got two short swords.
Yeah.
I don't think I could throw that, right?
No, it's as he's
Yeah.
leaving your space.
Yeah, so
As a
it's like-
reaction, you have the option if you want to. You can strike him with your sword, or anything else that's a melee. It's a free attack basically.
Okay, thank
yeah,
you.
so your last attack, you threw a dagger.
Yep,
All right,
I-
so
2 daggers now, so I'm at
you
like,
do have
3.
2 short swords. So if you want to take out said 2 short swords and put them up in the air, you might touch them.
Does 20 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, is that modified or natural?
That's
No,
modified.
no, it's not natural. It's
30,
it's
20.
also
All right, so that's what
So-
dirty 20 means. All right.
9 damage. From
Okay.
me.
What about the second one?
And then it gets 1.
Yeah, 2. What is that?
Okay. All
Oh
right.
no.
No.
All right. Lilac.
Dirty 20. Got
Nice.
15 plus 5. Yeah.
All right.
I was like, okay.
Yeah,
And then I'll do Zigretax. 1d12 plus 3. I can't believe it. I actually hit. I don't even know. I didn't even get this far last time. Where's the D12? Thank
no
you.
one uses the D12.
I know. Only the barbarian.
Nice.
9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
Nice.
Alright.
That's good.
And for the rest of his movement, Piper is going to move back behind cover. And that'll be his turn.
All right,
Nice. Good move.
you're starting to see some liquid come out of this thing, which
Ew,
might
good.
resemble some blood.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go ahead and move it to where it was moving, and we will again take 3 minutes to come up with your next round game plan.
This is not
How many people in our group have like a fire damage attack thing?
I can do fire damage.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have a flask of oil in my equipment, and I don't know if so. I need to ask the DM about this.
Ooh.
What does it count to throw things at the monster?
Be like,
Could
Yeah, I
that
think
be
it
a,
counts as attack.
It's gonna
Like
be
dex?
your. Well, yeah, it's gonna be your. I mean, to take it out and throw it is gonna be one action, but then how are you gonna light it?
oh
I
no,
mean-
Well, that's the thing. Wolfert can use his fire dragon breath for a second breath attack
Yeah.
thing.
Okay,
I don't know about the
How do you
whole
have two
damage
breath
thing.
attacks?
hold on,
It-
hold on. Go ahead, Papa.
I think the oil stay on for like okay, I'm just gonna read it. If the target take any fire damage before the oil dry, which is after 1 minute, the target takes an additional 5 fire damage from the burning oil.
Yeah,
like,
so
I
you would
think
just
that-
have to roll to hit it, and it'll break apart if you hit it. And you
so
can
we could do
figure out
that,
how-
or I could like keep throwing my dagger at it, which I don't think it's gonna last long. But like the oil stay on, and it probably caught on fire and stay like that. I think.
Yeah, does that add for everybody who does it, or just once and done?
I don't know because it said the oil stay on for 1 minute, and if a target take any fire damage before the oil dries, just like take an additional 5 damage. So I think it's like every
So
time you hit it.
as long as it's on it, yeah. As long as somebody
Doesn't
else
put
Guys,
hits
it
I
it,
got two. I got 2 of this bad boy. I got 2 oil spots.
Nice.
Cool.
So I could do that, and then next turn I could like just hit it with a dagger and continue doing
would-
that
it
while
would-
you guys.
it would be
Yeah.
like an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
To throw. So yeah, continue talking while I look that up real quick.
Okay.
So, what would light, like, would we need an actual torch to be thrown at it to light it, or
I
could we
think
do it
I
with-
think we do light with like a firebolt or like fire damage or something.
Gotcha.
Like chromatic
And I
orb could
think it
do
will
fire
caught on fire.
damage.
I don't know about the whole like rules behind like creature caught on fire or anything. I think it was like an action to like put it out, if I remember correctly. I don't
I have flaming
Yeah,
spear.
about
but I
that.
can't cast
When
it
a
right
creature
now.
set on fire takes a D6 fire damage every single turn until the fire is put out.
Cool.
I got 2
There you
oil
go.
blasts too. So like that's a
I say go for it, because that's
okay. I was
constant.
thinking about it. I
constant
don't know if
damage.
it's stupid or not.
Yeah, no, and yeah, like I said, a couple of us have fire spells. So
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's good because we could
Good
like
job.
burn this thing.
I have to drop my form if I cast anything, and I'm only at 24 hit.
Hey Matt, what was your did you figure out what you had to roll for your whip?
Yeah, but I don't have it attuned, so I can't really use the attack.
No, I'm trying to see what
So the way I read it is for every it can attack up to 3 times, and it would just be a D20 plus 9 for those attacks. And if all 3 of them hits, that's when it goes into gotta make a con save, I would say.
right. Well, I guess I should have rephrased it. I'm trying to figure out what Killian should roll for an improvised attack. If she's gonna throw to hit, or if he's gonna throw to hit.
I would think it would your dex mod just to see if it hits. I don't think that would do any damage. Like, yeah, maybe an improvised weapon like a D4 plus the Dex mod. I don't know.
So a 20 plus a dex mod.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I don't think. Yeah, at most it might be an improvised weapon attack, but I think that's more of a like coding to set up for fire damage. Because just
Yeah,
throwing
that's,
oil.
I just want to have him roll the correct thing to hit.
Yeah, like I said, if let's say if it doesn't say that it rolls a deck certain damage die, so I
Right.
think improvised weapons are just 1d4. I don't know if it's plus anything else.
All right. So we are
I think once if it gets lit, that's a different situation. But
right. Okay.
Oppo is just
So-
trying to code it with.
Oh wait, make a range attack against the target creature or object. It's a throw it up to 20 feet, shatter it on impact, make a range attack against on a target creature or object.
Okay.
Right,
So
yeah.
what do you have for a range attack?
That's
I don't know. Let me check real quick. Sorry.
that would be your dex mod.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh,
just
okay.
roll your 20 and add your dex modifier, please. If that's your
Okay.
intention.
16 doesn't hit, right? Wait, is it an attack roll? Am I still blessed?
Yeah, you still have blessing. So that's an extra d4.
And
Please.
did you add
Okay, another
Nice.
4, so 16 and a
Nice.
4.
20? All right. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Hashtag blessed.
Yeah.
yeah, you get this thing covered in oil. It explodes
Yeah,
on impact.
I'm gonna turn into the group and like light this fucker up, and then I'll go back to hiding.
Light them up, light them up. They're on fire.
Yep, I'm gonna go back to hiding. Good.
And anything else?
No, that's my turn.
All right.
So badass.
Yep.
Mhm.
And next in line, I believe it's Val.
No.
Yeah, so I would drop my wild shape so I can throw some fire at it, but I don't have very many hit points, so I'm gonna stay for now and hope somebody else can light him up. So
Always hold an attack action if it gets close.
You can
Squirt.
do that.
yeah, but I'd have to drop my wild shape and then
Not for because your octopus should be able to
for,
attack.
like,
oh
And
yeah, but I
obviously-
can't light him on fire.
Right, right.
I'm gonna
No,
attack him. I
like,
just can't
protect
light him on
yourself.
fire.
Yeah.
protect yourself.
So, yeah. So as an octopus, I can only move like 10 feet. But I have a 15-foot range. So I'm
So
hoping I can take maybe just a little bit around this corner here, a little bit. And I'm gonna reach out with my tentacle melee attack. Which is a +5. So I'm just gonna roll.
You're still blessed too.
Yeah.
Good, okay. So that's an 8. So and 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 props doesn't hit. 2.
Oh.
Crap. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna expend some hits. So, question. So, for bonus action, I can use a spell slot to regain hit points. Use my hit die. But since I haven't taken any damage as the octopus, I can't go over my hit points, right? And I can't like stash these in my human form.
No.
You can get
That's a-
temporary hit points, but not if you're
Not
already
as-
at your max. Yeah.
Not as your other form. I don't think.
it's fine. I didn't think so. Alrighty. Well, not gonna do that. So yeah. So my computer just went completely crazy on me.
Can you scoot back, or is an octopus like that's all?
Yeah, I don't think I think I went my 10 feet, but yeah, I think I'll just like duck. I was kind of like try and hide around that corner.
An octopus 10 feet? They're slower, I think.
They're really slow on land. In water, they have a
Oh.
60-foot.
Ah. Ooh. Okay.
So, damn it. Yep, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. This thing is going to lower itself about another 5 feet, and it is going to try to bite Theo.
Bring it out.
Ooh. Wait a minute.
There's a 14 hit.
It does not.
Okay. And that is going to be his turn.
I think Lilac is next.
Yep.
Well, she's just gonna, cause she's beefy, so I'm just gonna try and hit this thing for huge. Let's see.
Oh.
No,
What is it?
it's a 13.
Wait,
No.
everybody's.
Doesn't do it. And she doesn't have anything else. Oh, but I am gonna move her away.
Mhm.
10 behind here. Okay. And that's gonna end her turn.
Everybody's character know what a beholder is and can do.
Who?
Would anybody's character know?
I don't think so. I work like Team Skill. I don't think I even know any of that.
We know what we've seen, but past that, probably not.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't even think my character know that.
Who's got the
Yeah.
who's got the highest intelligence in the group?
Go through this every week.
I think that's me.
Yeah, it's a tie for Theo and
Yeah.
Val.
Okay, both of y'all give me an intelligence check, please.
Hey.
You want any luck points, or should I save it for like saving throws?
I would say,
Um,
but that's me.
I'll use 2 of my own luck points, I guess.
And I'll do the same thing. I'll use 2.
So it'll be 12. Oh, yeah. So you got awesome. You got
Yeah. So a dirty 20.
Okay, so so Val's gonna know that beholders they only can use 3 of those legendary actions with their eyes. So knowing that, you would know that it only has one more round that it can use those eyes. Other than that, all it's got as is disposal is an eye ray and something else.
Something
Alright.
else. Okay, that's good to
Yeah.
know.
Which
At least we know that now.
yeah, I mean you know it bites.
Well, Val knows that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, Val knows it, and she's an octopus right now.
Yeah, true.
So was that a dirty 20 that you got?
Yeah.
You might also know that it does have the ability to with that central eye create an area of anti-magic.
Sure. Check me if I'm wrong, but does Lilac have beast sense?
Yes.
So she could understand me if I thought it at her.
Word. That's
Thought it at her.
fucking dope. That is so dope. What a
am
cool
going-
thing.
I'm going to think real hard at Lilac to start shouting this because I'm an octopus.
Oh no, it's touch. It's
Oh,
only
no.
through touch. Yeah.
Darn it. Okay. well,
Okay, so no, that's fine. We'll survive until then. It's fine. It's the only
Yeah.
one written left.
So Squidward knows. Or-
Killian is just hiding behind the killer and like saw like wow. moving on.
Squidward.
try and
ha,
do three eye attack.
That's a
So I'm
sweet.
Killian's like,
Hold on.
what? What are you doing?
Okay. All right.
It's
yeah.
also a second level spell. So I don't know if she would be able to do it unless she cast it. It's
Oh,
not like a thing, like a trait or something like that, I guess. It's
and
counted
Piper
as-
can only talk, and he
Yeah.
can't understand anything back, right? It's
One more-
well, the Piper language thing.
Sylvan?
Yeah, can he talk?
Uh,
To?
No, octopuses can speak no language, is what it says.
Mm,
No language.
It just says languages. ...
Blub 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 blub.
They can laugh.
So yeah, the group wouldn't know that.
yeah.
So, all right. So,
Just play trade or something. It's like time stuff.
all right. So, whose turn is it?
Lilac went, so Theo's
I
turn.
think it's my turn. Question. Would magic missile light this motherfucker up?
Read the description for me.
Sure thing. It says you create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Force damage. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you see within range. Oh yeah, I forgot you could break it up like that. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its targets. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one creature or several. So I'm guessing.
So I don't think
So it won't. It
Force
because
is
it's
not gonna
supposed
make
to
it
be
a
fire
spark.
damage.
All right.
it's not going to create a spark.
That's fine. Instead, I would like to light a torch for my action, please, and
Nice.
throw it at the throw it at the beholder.
Well, are you gonna throw it or so
Just go.
you only have an action, right?
Correct.
So I mean, I would allow you to take out a torch, light it, and hold it up without throwing it, because if throwing it,
I mean, Wolfric could light it up, but like, and you could like attack it. Yes.
I mean,
I'm just trying
the
to
beholders
rectify the second
are
action.
yeah, he's already covered in
Yeah.
oil, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
and-
that's true. And he's
and it-
directly
and
in
it-
front of trees.
and it dropped down that extra 5 feet, so it's hovering around 10 foot. So all you got to do is just light it and just lift up your hand, and it wouldn't cause a second needed action.
Okay, cool. Then
Cool.
I'll do that. Let's do that.
So yeah, it's gonna start lighting up.
Okay, and I'm going to step away from it. 10. I'll go back around the this pillar here.
And was it
I can taste my own
What's it-
melting flesh.
was it the instant 1d4 or 1d6 damage?
It's a additional 5 damage, fire damage.
that
If it takes,
damage.
yeah, if the target takes any fire damage before the oil is dry after 1 minute, the target takes additional 5 fire damage from the burning oil.
Okay, so is it a roll for the damage or
No, just take a 5 damage, and if it takes any like fire damage from the torch.
okay? So every time it gets hit with
Yeah.
With
it
5.
takes
Take-
5.
Yeah,
All right.
5 damage.
So all right, so it's gonna take 5 right now, and it is on fire.
Yay!
Yay!
Ooh,
Yeah,
pretty.
it's on fire.
I think Theo is a pyromaniac, and I didn't mean for this to happen, but it's happening.
Julian is gonna become a pyromaniac too after like you
Hey, think about it
burn a
this
bunch of
way.
zombies.
Surprising. Just think of it this way. Most things have an inherent dislike of being set on fire. Big shocker, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So yeah, who's up?
It's Oscar.
it's
Are you still on the other end of the room?
I could have shot it with a bow. A lot happened.
He's got little legs. He can't go
Yeah.
fast.
He's like, and I helped.
Come on, guys, wait for me.
Oh,
Do I have an angle on him from this location?
Yeah.
Okay. I raise my short bow. Wait. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike. Oh wait.
Nice.
Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack, or the spell ends, the Riding Master. And target must use strength. Okay.
So that's
But it's got like 1d6. What the hell does that mean?
ensnaring strike. Hold on, let's read it.
I can cast it, but I'm wondering what that button does.
Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, withering mass of thorny vines appears. Must make a strength saving throw or be restrained by magical vines.
Oh, I was just wondering how I did it on D&D Beyond. So I hit cast.
Right, so
yes,
It should
if
roll
I
it for you.
hit,
yeah, so it you still had to make an attack with something. So you're basically
Yeah.
attack your you're
It's
casting-
attached to the range attack.
right.
yeah.
Mm.
So if
Yeah,
I hit it, then I come
under where
back
it
and I
says hit in DC, there should be a plus number, and you hit that, and it'll roll your dice for you.
Okay, so hit the
No,
one
that's
D6 here.
that's for damage. He's got to hit to strike, so that would be under your short bow.
Yes. Okay. So
Yeah, there's a plus to hit, and then the effect is where you hit to get the damage.
I could have done this in 3 seconds with dice. Okay, we're gonna. And I think I missed anyway. I got a 9.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, Oscar,
Yeah.
you're blessed.
Yeah,
yeah.
13.
What does Bless do again?
add a
Wow.
1d4.
1d4.
Yeah.
Which is still gonna miss.
Oh, I didn't know if
Yeah,
you rolled a 9 or
Oh yeah.
it
no,
added to a
it's-
9.
It's an
Oh, okay.
11 now.
I thought I meant you rolled a 9. Sorry, I thought it was close.
Oh no, it's okay.
Good try.
Thank you.
All right.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my remaining 3 feet of movement.
Hey, you got cover.
Mhm.
All right. Who's up?
That's me. I am. I want to. Yeah, sure. Why not? I am going to. 90 feet. All right, I'm gonna pop out of here 5, and I'm going to cast magic orb of fire damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2nd level. That's fine.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use 5 of my luck points for this as well. I will need to hit.
Okay.
No, it will not.
Oh no!
Great.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna use 2 sorcerer points and get a level 1 spell back. I'm gonna move back behind the pillar and end my turn.
You roll. Wait. Oh,
Good try.
good
Next,
try.
next
Oh.
up. Who's next?
Elfric. Boy wonder.
Yeah,
that.
he kind of is. So it's on. It's going to be. Is it on fire yet?
Nope,
Yeah.
not
It's
yet.
on fire.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Back to what I was doing before. Sword attack. Key point for flurry of blows. He
You
really
can
wants
get
to
another
kill this thing.
Oh, like, yeah.
What?
I'm just every time you hit it with fire damage, it get like another 5.
Yeah, you
Fire
might
damage
do more
just
damage
going
with
out.
fire.
All right. Okay. In that case, I'll go with my second Dragon Breath attack. That is a DC 14 save. It has to make for Dex.
Rolling. Four.
Woo! Fail.
Yeah, it doesn't make it. It takes 3d4 and then 6, and then I use Flurry of Blows on it.
We'll roll that damage.
Oh no, I make 2 attacks. Yeah, let's just go with it. Say it was a 3 for Flurry of Blows. And then I'm going to. I understand I only do this once now, so I'm not going to double click anymore. Then 2 damage. So. Okay, first it took 6. Oh, I lost track. I did my Dragon Breath, and then I hit it with Flurry of Blows, but I lost track somewhere along the way.
So the 2 blows were 5 total. What was the breath damage?
It was
Okay.
it was a Dex save, so it would have been on. Oh yeah. I had to-
All right, so that's 5 damage for the Dragon Breath attack, and then it takes a 6 damage from the fire. I think I did this right. Math has never been my strong suit.
So did you
5.
roll to attack with your flurry of blows, or just the damage?
No, I rolled it. Oh, that's right. I didn't. Okay, I have to make 2 of them. All right, sorry. Long day at work.
Oh,
So 16 to hit does not hit.
No.
yes, yeah, that's right. 17.
Yeah, so the next one is an 18 plus 6, so that's 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And then that's 7 damage.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Sorry
the
about
same.
So 7 and what was the first one 5 or 6? I can't remember now.
Yeah, I did
Dragon
5
Breath.
damage from the Dragon Breath, and then 7 damage from the Flurry of Blows, and then took the D6 fire damage, or whatever it is.
Another additional 5.
All right.
Okay, just a regular 5, yep.
So
17 points of damage.
Okay, thank you. All right. This thing is starting to look beat up, guys.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't
Okay,
use
I
it,
got an
I
idea.
can do it.
We're all right.
Take
Yeah,
off
once this
fire.
thing dies, I'm going to have to log off because it's almost 10:30 here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Really? Wow. I didn't even realize what time it was.
Unless y'all want to save this for next week.
Oh,
Do we want to do that, or do we want to keep killing it?
let's keep going.
oh,
Let's keep going.
All
But
right, I don't have
yeah,
to work
let's
tomorrow.
try and
I'm just tired, so
Yeah. All right.
I can pull until 11, but I can't do it past that. After that, I will literally be falling asleep in this chair.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's
All right.
finish this up. Who's next?
Piper. Piper's gonna pop out. Go 5, 10. Ah, shit. I erased him.
Oh,
oh,
no.
no.
You did.
vanishes.
Do you
I was-
see him on the side, or do I need to grab him?
You need to grab him because I put him in the trash bin.
Damn.
Oh no.
That's a,
Some
that's a-
friend you are throwing your best mate in the trash can. You're horrible.
I don't have his icon on. I mean, I can throw something out real quick. That's easier.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
There he is.
Oh.
Big
I don't know where he was, but
Yeah, like
here.
I said.
I think it's behind that pillar.
All right, so from here he's going to attack with his crossbow, and that a 7 that will not hit. Well, 12 that still won't hit, and he's going to come back and end his turn.
Oh.
all right. Let's just do a 2-minute group effort planning.
Keep hitting it.
Yeah, keep hitting it.
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
yeah, I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
Mm.
I'm gonna keep throwing daggers at it.
All right. Anybody need more time?
Also, once I throw the dagger's gone, right? It's in like the creature.
Oh, actually,
If,
and
if
I
you hit it, it's going to be stuck in it. If you miss, it's going to bounce off the wall and land on the ground.
I haven't missed so far, so I think like my +2 dagger is gone now.
Now
Humble
it's,
brag.
it's probably kind of burnt to a crisp,
Alright,
maybe.
can I retcon that
Nah,
slightly?
it's probably you can trim after combat.
Can
Oh,
can
oh,
can I
okay.
use as a bonus action give Wilfric a bardic inspiration since he's right there
Yeah.
as Piper?
Okay, I'm down to like 3 daggers. So yeah, okay, that's good.
Daggers are a dime a dozen,
Yeah.
except those +2s.
Oh wait, I forgot to mention that second breath attack was my last one. I have to go with melee strikes now.
Okay. Wait, is
Alright.
it my turn?
Yeah, if everybody's ready, Killian, you're
Top
up.
of the order.
Okay. Am I still blessed or not?
Yep.
Doesn't matter. It's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Piercing 7 damage, and my sneak attack is another 2 damage.
Okay.
So 9 damage total. I'm gonna go back to hiding again. Sure.
Probably a good choice.
Peek
Mhm.
out, attack. Peek back in.
Yep.
All right. Val.
Okay.
You look like you have a plan.
I'm gonna say screw this, and I'm gonna drop the octopus, and I'm going to walk. I'm gonna shout everything you told me before, and as I'm walking to the group, and then I'm gonna walk my 15 feet up to this thing, and I'm going to inflict wounds.
Nice.
Ooh. Nice.
So, I have 3 luck points left, so I will use those 3 luck points. Plus I am blessed, plus this. So, yikes. Okay.
Ooh.
There's 11 plus my 3 luck points, so 12, 13, 14.
4.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm. You know that.
17.
Sorry. You know that.
That's cool.
You know that sound that makes when you blow up a balloon and it takes off before you get a chance to tie it, and it's just gonna.
Yep, that's about that. That's about that, and some colorful cursing, and then I'm gonna walk my ass 15 feet back and around the corner.
You're gonna take an attack.
Hit me.
Oh wait. On top of its round, if it doesn't like take the fire out yet, there's only 1d10 damage to it.
Doesn't do half the damage.
From what?
Being
Oh,
caught
I
on
thought it
fire.
was like. Oh no, you didn't even hit it. Never mind. Sorry.
Val, do you want to get around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's gonna try and bite you as you go away. Rolling to hit. Ten.
Miss.
All right. So it tries to.
I imagine just like backhand say, "I'm done with this."
Yeah. So it did.
Oh,
And it's fiery blindness. It's trying to bite and just whiffs you.
oh, that'd been really cool if that hit. Dang.
Yeah. So
All right.
So being that he had seen that, this thing is going to move a little bit to the right. So let me move that real quick. Where am I at? So Wolfric, give me your attack of opportunity.
With my Moonblade. 17 to hit, not happening.
Nope.
That's a +9 to hit with this thing, and I'm still not hitting it.
Really?
Yeah,
All
it
right.
says to hit DC +9, damage +7. That's what the +3 sword does. It can't hurt it.
Okay, so 1 and 2 is Wolfric, 3 and 4 is Val, 5 and 6 is Theo.
Oh no.
The whole room moved.
1 at Val and 2 at Theo.
Isn't Val behind cover though?
Moved.
It moves, so I think yeah.
Yeah, it moved. Okay.
Also, is it still caught on fire?
Yes. So it's going to be a disadvantage. So because it's blinded. So let me see how I'm going to do this. So what I'm going to do, since it's blinded, I'm going to cut the saving throws in half. Does that seem fair?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you disadvantage? Blinded.
Right. That's why I'm trying to see what the disadvantage is, because it's an automatic hit
Oh.
as long as they fail a saving throw.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So I'm trying to see what's fair if it's blinded to cut the saving throw in half.
Well, when they have advantage on their saving throw.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So okay, that makes sense.
Right? I mean
All right.
that would kind of make sense if it's not a
Yeah.
Mhm,
All right.
mhm.
Thank you for that. All right. So Theo,
Yes.
how you doing?
Great.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Roll me wisdom saving throw with advantage.
and you're still blessed.
yep.
Oh.
Are you?
Oh,
freaking
wow.
kidding me?
What?
Oh no.
How is that even possible?
What did you, what
I'm
did you
gonna
roll?
not
Okay.
even use the bless
Yeah.
because hashtag unblessed.
Yikes.
What did you
All right.
Man,
Come on.
our online dice are
Yeah.
cursed or tired or something.
All right,
I mean,
so-
I've been rolling.
So-
I've been
Yarn
rolling
tonight.
pretty well with the online dice. So,
So at the so Theo got hit with a fear ray. So
Okay, that's not bad.
she is frightened,
I'm
has
scared.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
Okay.
You can't willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
Gotcha.
All right.
So do I have to move away from it? Like
you
right
can't-
On your-
now?
you just can't go closer with any movement.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's on your turn you would have to move away, right? Or can't move closer. I don't think you have to
You
move
can't move
now.
closer. It's like you can move side to side and back,
Okay.
or
No
diagonally
problem.
back, or something like that. Okay. So we got 2 for Val. Is that
No,
correct?
it was two for Theo.
2 for Theo. Okay,
Mhm.
my bad.
No, it's cool.
Thank you for correcting me. It's getting late.
I understand.
And holy crap! All right.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So you need to make a dex saving throw with advantage, and this is very important.
So
I'll give.
I have 3 left
life of
points
my life.
left,
I'll give you 2 of mine.
Okay.
and I will also use bless on this turn.
It
All
is
right.
very, very important.
All right, that's the
So
first
16.
one.
Okay.
Five,
Okay, I'm definitely using the 16 plus 5,
it's 21.
21, and then
Plus
why
blessed
not?
is a 4, right?
Yeah, why not? I'll just because
Four's
I
on
don't
the
even
bottom.
know.
Well, apparently.
I don't even know. Hooray!
Nice.
Good. Okay.
Okay, so
That's 24.
Theo was able to escape the death ray,
Nice.
Thank goodness. Huzzah!
which would have been automatic death if reduced to 0 hit points.
And then I would be Ash. And sad.
No, not Ash, just die.
Just them. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
So sad.
Oh, good.
So, all right, next up.
is it Oscar?
Yes, it sure is.
It just so happens your friend is only mostly dead. There's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead.
So, reading this here, that ensnaring strike. So it says it's good for a minute, right? Until I hit, basically.
Sorry.
For what?
I
That
think that's
ensnaring strike
if
that I
I think that's if it hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't count if I miss. All right. Well, I'm gonna cast it again. Pink. And I'm going to. That's the bonus action.
Honey,
Where's the thing?
you doing you're using your mouse for the
You want luck points? I could give you one.
Oh, I'm gonna use some luck points. I'm gonna use 5 of my luck points.
All right.
Thank you for the offer, though. And
Are you just
this is less intuitive on a smartphone. I'm sorry, I miss my computer so much. And I'm gonna fire my short bow. Okay, so that's 13 plus 5, so that's 18.
hooray.
Does that hit?
That does hit.
Bitchin'. Okay.
Nice.
What the hell did I just? Oh, okay. So that'll be 5 damage, and he is. Now we're gonna head back over to ensnaring strike over there.
And did you roll? Y'all can roll at advantage because he is blinded.
Well, I still hit though.
Yeah.
The damage wouldn't be advantage, right?
Well, this goes for everybody.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if, having said that, do we need to retcon anybody's attack previously?
I don't think so.
I couldn't hear you.
No.
Sorry.
I don't
Did
think
it?
so, right?
No, I
Advantage
couldn't hear
of-
Brett. Sorry.
No, I just want to be fair. If the thing's blinded and you made an attack and missed, it should have been an advantage. I'm just trying to retcon it if it needs to
What about Wolfric's attack of opportunity? That count into that as well?
be. Yeah.
Okay,
Roll-
I'll try it
roll me-
again.
Roll that moonblade
Go high.
again.
Watch me miss again.
No.
You also
hi.
have you also are inspired.
Modified
too,
24
but-
to hit.
Okay. You hit.
For
Roll me some
12
damage.
damage.
All right.
Okay.
Noted. So, yeah. So when I remember things like this, or when the group remembers things like this, or hey, should it be this? Just bring it up, and we'll make things right. All right. So, Oscar, what else am I missing?
So he is now. So he now needs to. Is okay. So first of all, is he a large or larger creature?
It is yes, very large. I'm trying to see what it's actually called here. A large aberration.
Okay. So with the ensnaring strike, since he's large, he has advantage on the saving throw. But he needs to succeed in a strength saving throw. Looks like it's a DC 12.
Well, he is blinded, so he wouldn't.
Well, in
have
that case, it's just a
advantage.
straight up roll then, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So what type of save again? Strength.
Strength save.
Rolling now. $17.
He beats it.
Sorry.
I think that's it if he beats it. So
Okay. All right. Who's up? Oh, did you want to move or anything? Sorry.
oh right, Romeo. Yeah,
Excuse me.
I'm gonna shoot back here. Hide my little dwarvish body. That'll end my turn. So.
Next up.
All right, so Cronus is gonna pop out, use 5 feet. He's gonna say this stupid fire isn't working, so he's gonna cast Chromatic Orb right in front of it, and it's gonna be lightning this time. So
On brand.
why didn't that? Oh,
Oh man,
balls.
I'm telling you, our dice are cursed at the moment for hits.
Yeah, the bonus action, not really. Yep, he is going to back and cover. That's going to be his turn.
Did you do it with advantage?
No, it didn't. Good call.
Go for it.
Got
Yeah.
Here we go. 22.
There we go.
And instead of rolling for damage, I'm just going to do maximum, use my divine ability, and just do an automatic 24 points of lightning damage.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And
Fry him up.
now I will move back and end my turn.
24.
Yeah, it's 3d8, and since it was lightning, I used what is that called? Destructive Wrath.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So
3d4 lightning. 3d8 lightning, so that's 24 points of lightning.
all right. So yeah, this thing is on fire and it's smoldering, almost like a floating meteor or something, and it's starting to slowly almost get to the floor here.
Mm.
Not much left.
All right. Who's next?
That would be you. Go
Oh,
for it.
me? All right. Fine. With
No, that's
advantage.
fine.
Okay.
Ooh.
24 to hit with the short sword.
Yes.
God.
That is 8 damage. And then I'm going to use another key point to do flurry of blows. And now that I remember how this works, I'm going to make 2 attacks. First one is a 19.
That hits.
That is 5 damage. And then my second attack with advantage. Modified 23 to hit.
Yep.
Takes 6 damage.
Okay, so how does Wilfred
There we go.
take down this mighty beholder? What does
Yes.
that look like?
Okay, he just when he sees it's about to die, he jumps on it, pins it to the ground, and says, "All right, everybody, just beat on this damn thing." So we do a party kill. We all just go at it with all with coup de grace attacks.
Great job, everybody.
I mean, it probably burned,
Yeah.
the crust right now, but you probably could eat it.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
Yeah, he cuts off a
Theo-
piece and he
Theo
eats it.
pops out and goes.
Yeah, man.
It's like
Nice,
flame.
eat it.
It's like flame grilled meat.
man,
Greasy though.
like a
Pre-barbecued.
a monster brisket or something.
Monster
So this big
Mr.
thing,
B.
Mr. B went down, and
Wolfric started eating him.
all right, give me a Constitution save. real quick.
Actually, they're safe to eat. There's nothing wrong with eating them. I did my research on this before trying it.
This might be a special one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do I have to make like a wisdom save to avoid getting weird
Constitution, right?
powers?
Constitution.
No, just Just roll
Constitution.
Constitution.
Get it.
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna give you a
still
luck
have
point for that.
bardic inspiration.
Yeah, so I gotta use that to add a D6 to this modified 20.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean,
So that's modified
Every-
25.
yeah. So Wolfric's able to eat this
Enjoy.
barbecue and actually likes it, and while everybody's just kind of like grossed out, but
Yeah,
yeah,
he starts
he's not
carving it up
getting
and, wants,
sick.
and says, "Anybody else want some? It's actually not that bad."
No.
Oh, you're a
Uh,
kid.
So yeah, this thing,
Killian's
this
Wolfric and go retrieve his dagger, like
Yeah.
2 of them.
Oh yeah, while he's eating it, he actually pulls your daggers out of this creature. So he's like, "Oh, here you go, chink chink." Hands them to you. He'll go first.
yeah.
Thank you.
He's another bite.
You might have to clean them up a little bit.
Thank
Piper
you.
will
long rest-
Piper will come running over. He's like, "Oh, I got this. I got this. I'm gonna cast prestidigitation and clean them off."
Okay. Yeah, because they would have had some
Thank you.
char on them. But yeah, I mean, this area is clear, and it might be a good place to take a rest.
Let's
Yes,
take a nap.
let's rest.
Yeah, let's
Let's
take a
sleep.
long rest.
Yes.
Don't get why because of this.
Val
So-
goes over to a corner and
Yeah.
falls down and sleeps.
So I mean,
Uh,
the group knows that at this point that certain things can only go so far in and out. So I mean, it would be knowledge at this point that this might be a safe place if it's cleared. So
Good
I'm
with
gonna
us.
sleep.
it's fair to say that the group can take a long rest here.
Okay, so Killian's gonna roll the beholder corpse to another corner of the room so it doesn't smell when we sleep at night, and walk and go take a
I'll
nap.
help. I'll help Killian.
Yep.
And just
Okay,
drag it.
where in the center?
Just in the like a far
the
corner of
corner.
the room. Yeah, in the corner, so it doesn't smell.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So put your tokens where you would like to take a long rest, and that's where we will start next week.
Well, that's okay. Wolfric, after eating this thing, he's like, that's good.
Take a nap.
Here's good.
All right, nice long.
And actually, no, we
rest.
shouldn't split the party, so he's going to be over here.
Yeah.
Did you
So,
already click your long rest button, or should we like wait?
I
Can
already
we
did
wait?
that.
Yeah. Make sure everybody clicks your long rest and make sure you get all your spell slots back and make sure you're at your max. hit
Oh
points.
wait, I didn't even take a single hit from.
Oh,
Before
good.
before I take the long rest, can I take an hour to attune to this whip or this technical rod?
Ooh,
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, you can do that. Does anybody else have to attune to anything?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and
No, but I
don't
might
think-
take a couple of this thing's teeth to make a necklace out of.
Sure.
It's like yoink, 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 yoink. This will be a good necklace.
How big are the teeth?
We'll
Can
find
you
that
read
out
how
next
much
week.
Size of a short sword or something like that, if I'm remembering correctly.
Assuming that you can get the teeth through the next door.
All right, so that'll be a survival check to see if I can do that, right?
Well, I mean, do you remember what
The
happened with
Marion,
Drow?
right?
Well, when Gully scavenges stuff for parts and useful things, he has to do survival. So I think it's the same.
Well, when y'all encountered the Drow and did the experiments with the hair and stuff, you couldn't make it past the threshold.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, never mind.
So, but
Yeah.
you could try.
Yeah.
It might be different here. We don't know.
Boing. All right.
Your stomach is stuck in
Yeah, he
the
goes to
throat.
the door we came through and tries that. Does the
Gotta
tooth go through the door?
Yep. Good
does?
job, everybody. Y'all did a great job with this beholder, and everybody get some rest, and we'll pick this up next week.
All right. See you next week.
See ya.
Bye.
You know,